Yo, what's going on, guys? John, Springer Collectibles. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate the guys and girls that have come back, that were here earlier. I appreciate it. And this time I've got everything in one place, so I'm not running all over the place. Not everything, but a lot of stuff in one place. Chevy, yeah, I saw your message. Yeah, we could start off with a little bit of Star Wars. I'm gonna wait till a few more people come in, but we could do that. I kind of have a better setup here, so I can just like pivot a lot easier. Pivot. So I appreciate you coming back in. I don't have that many left, but I got a decent amount. But I found something really cool. If anyone wants an original Atari 2600, kind of excited about this. Look at this. The serial numbers match. Maybe I don't know if I showed this woman's number. Name. Look, this is from 1982. See the original receipt for the Atari that was purchased, 12/14/82. It'd be cool if that was someone's birthday. And then look at the serial number. See that? Snagcram, welcome. Comic Book Hunter, I got so many comic books. Hold on. And then look at this. This is what you get. You talk about provenance. If I don't know if we need provenance for an Atari, but it doesn't get any better than that, right? Ash Morton appreciates it. Yeah, let's go. And like, I got her original receipt. Hold on. Who wants to guess how much an Atari cost in 1982? How much does it? Wait, who's president of the United States in 1955? Ronald Reagan. The actor? Who's vice president? Who wants to guess? What do you got? $89? 46? Guys, how old are you guys? Come on, nah. Yeah, Chevy's a little closer. Chevy's a little older, though, right? I don't know if 19. Jerry Lewis? Good night, future boy. Oh, there's good echo in here. Gore? What's gore? Oh, do I have any gore? Or are we talking about locks, like Al Gore? No, no gore. I don't think I have any gore. No gore. I mean, I think they look kind of gory. All right, the correct answer on the board. Anyone else want to guess? Chevy was the closest without going over. But he doesn't get the $100 bill that's in Bob's pocket. Space Invaders. Look how expensive. $25.95 and 82. The things that have gone down in price or like stayed the same. Flat screen TVs have gone down like crazy, and then video games. I remember video games being like $50. Remember? Like NES games are like $50. Yeah, you said 89. He said 100 though. That was a good guess. 100, 118 and there it is, guys. You have matching serial numbers. Not that we need, bro. I mean, that's so cool to have the original receipt. Thanks for guessing, though. And not only that, is Allie Pop in here? The price is right. That's right. I try to tell my son when he stays home, it doesn't work anymore, but I said, when you stay home from school, the only medicine you need is the Price is Right at 11 a.m. But it doesn't count anymore because the Price is Right is on 24/7 now, so it's over. It's been over for a while. I guess it's been over since Drew Carey took over, but still, not that there's anything wrong with Drew Carey. Nobody's Bob Barker. You know what I'm saying? People used to stay home from school and fake sickness just so they could watch The Price is Right. That's how crazy things were. Now you can just watch it. There's 24/7 free Price is Right. If you have a Samsung TV, if you didn't know this, if you have a Samsung TV, you get like all these channels. I didn't know this is amazing, and you get like Conan O'Brien 24/7 channel, David Letterman 24/7 channel, Price is Right 24/7 channel. I think I just changed at least one person's life just now with that information. Free. Crazy. We don't have cable anymore. I got that, and here's the second thing that's like under the radar. Old TV, like an antenna, digital antenna. Baltimore, welcome. We're in Baltimore. Digital antenna, 80 channels, $15, one time, done. Like, I don't know how, it's like we forgot. Like, oh yeah, you can watch normal TV. That's so funny, really? Wow, impressive. Now we take it for granted. I don't know. But look at this. This is from the Mint collection. Look. Big Al, welcome. Close your eyes. This is E.T. stretched out as Taffy. Taffy E.T. I think E.T. ripped off this figure a little bit. Do you see it? I see E.T. Is that the right blaster? Yeah, he sees the Taffy E.T. Or the guy, or even better, the Meatballs, was it Meatballs 4? I did some Back to the Future references already. We were like, who's president of the United States in 1985? Ronald Reagan. The actor? All right. No more shenanigans. I said I would just run stuff tonight without being ridiculous. It's not G.I. Joe shows. I gotta chill. Look, I got a little lazy Susan here, action going, but not really all the way. All right. Is it the wrong color, Ash? Hold on. We're gonna have to change that. What's he say? Well, is that better? Things are about to change. What's he say? Here comes the big winner, Mikey. I don't know. It's tough to get the right blaster. Monster Militia. Do you collect any type of cards other than gore? I don't think I have any horror cards. Horror. I can't say horror right. Even I don't have any horror. Do you collect Pokemon? GPK? Yeah, it might have been dark, but you'll still take a good blaster here. It's the same thing with the Boba Fett blaster. It's tough. I'm asking. Oh, yeah. I don't know. That's a good question. Do you guys know? I need some of my Star Wars guys in here. All right. Hope everybody comes in because we got a lot of easy, fun stuff here. Task ready. Let's get Hallowed in. It's all in one place. I'm not going to be running around like a nut if I can help it. Wait, Hallowed changed his logo. It threw me off. All right. You got to be flipping crazy to be streaming at 11:30 on the East Coast. Welcome. Did the Gore person say what they collect? What kind of cards? We'll start with what's this guy's real name? Oh yeah. Hey, thank you. I went to check on dinner. Oh, my pleasure. What kind of cards? Do you like GPK? Do you like uh, Pokemon? Sports cards? I am in Baltimore. Yeah. So this was for who's this for? I'm a Pokemon kind of guy. Perfect, monster. Monster equals Pokemon. Thank you, monster. Uh, Baltimore County, Pikesville. Are you from the area? Or you know the area? All right, here we go. Hey, Squib. Thanks for coming and reselling. 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 I got everything in one place. I'm finally making good decisions. Hold on. It only took me 3.5 years. 4 years. Hold on. I used to do things the right way. I don't know how I've regressed. And then I tell people what to do. Oh, nice. Went to University of Baltimore? Really? That's nice. Is that medical school? UB. You know Pikesville? Wow. Awesome, Ash. You're in New York now? Undergrad. University of Baltimore? Oh, thrift to you. Thank you so much. We're due for another giveaway. We're just starting, guys. So what was thrift to you selling, guys? Because we have some crazy fun stuff here tonight. So don't go anywhere or you will miss out on the fun. Thrift to you, we ship as soon as possible. $1 to $3 starts. Everything's sold as is. We try our best to describe any flaws, and we'll always make things right. Please message us if you ever have any concerns. That is thrift to you. Thank you for rating me. I'm John, Springer Collectibles, your most trusted seller on the app. Let's go. Boonesboro, south of Hagerstown. Nice. That's Hagerstown's like, what's that, Cowardkinville? Cowardkin territory? That's kind of far from me. That's cool. Oh, so what's the Mattingly reference there? All right, here we go, Chevy. I hope you didn't fall asleep. Star Wars. I hope that there's more than one Star Wars collector in here too. I'm gonna start him at the minimum bid of 10 because he looks gradable just like all the other ones. A lot of times, hey, Murray's in there. A lot of times his head is on a loose swivel. This one's tight, tight, tight. And then his blue shirt is looking perfect. It's not yellowing. We're at 11, Chevy says. Look, I love the side eye he's given. He didn't have a big enough part in the movie. I think he was in the movie for about 3 seconds. $11 for ET stretched out like Taffy with a gun. Oh my God, $11 is crazy. Wow. See, Chevy knows what to do. He gets me when I'm vulnerable. That's a good deal. North Carolina, no baseball team. Mattingly. Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, the Orioles were terrible, so I adopted Mattingly and McGuire. Is this gonna bring people in or make people leave? I'm gonna say make people leave. Maybe if there's a little music going. If I was playing that anxiety song, which is like too overplayed, anxiety. I'm so sick of that song. God, I gotta stop scrolling. Every time I scroll, and then people flip their hair. There's people doing anxiety dance like in Uganda. I can't. It's too much. I don't know. And probably 90% of you don't even know what I'm talking about. That means you're smart and you're off the internet. Stay off the. I do. Everything's Springer Collectibles. Springer Collectibles on YouTube. But I'm on YouTube all the time. Springer Collectibles on YouTube and IG. I don't use the IG as much as I should. You guys have to know that song, right? It's like the most, viral-y song there is right now. It's out of control. J Val's just old. Oh, God. Now you're going to see it all the time with Will Smith and this Dochi, whatever. I can't get him to stay. This is not what you're supposed to use. Look, FX7 with a good red dot, J Val. Try something interesting read. What not want? Oh, no, that stinks. Springer Collectibles at Gmail. I think you know my phone number. Or maybe you don't. I don't remember. 1980. I'm gonna try to catch up with all my messages now that I have some extra time this weekend. All right. Let's see. It's not gonna work. FX7. He's always messed up. This one looks great. Let me know what you guys collect because there's so much stuff down to run that's down here, guys. It's ridiculous. I'll show you guys in a second. I'll back up. Let's run this one. I'll do less time also. Just wanted to, we're trying to get started here. It's the beginning. We always like warm up with some appetizers first. We do a little spinach dip first, some potato skins loaded, and then we get into the meat of the show. $6 because people are still sitting down. They're getting their bidding paddles or feeling it out. That whole thing I always say. 9. Chevy 1955. Is that Chevy like Chevy Chase or is it like Chevy like a Chevy the car 1955 probably? Or is it? And then I can just say Chevy 1955. Congrats. Oh no, he says 1985. Chevy 2 for 2 with Star Wars. All right. Thanks for reselling. Car. God, I think I have a 57 Chevy here somewhere. We'll do a few more Star Wars figures. Oh, this one's missing a thumb though. Hold on. Look down here. Watch this. So if you're hanging out, there's like Hot Wheels and Matchbox and wrestling, and there's an Atari. There's G.I. Joe, Mox. There's comic books back there. There's a zoom. I can zoom out. There we go. Starting lineup. Old stuff. Apothecary section. We got albums and just everything. There's a few more Star Wars figures here, plus other stuff. Hold on. Wait, there's another blaster there. We're going to give the blaster to the guy whose arm got one of the best scenes in the whole movie, actually. The, what's his name? Pamba Bamba? Hold on. Silver. No, I'm all out of silver, unfortunately. I don't think I have any more Mercury. Not Mercury. Morgans. Look at this guy. Is it Pamba Bamba? Yeah, I did tons of cards. Clemdira, congratulations. What type of cards do you collect? Do you do Pokemon, Garbage Pail Kids, sports cards? I have trouble getting this Walrus Man to stand upright. Let me know what kind of cards you collect. John's Rare Finds. I do John with the no H also, and I do have tons of cards to run. Tons. Baseball, football, basketball. Let me know what you're looking for. GPK, I definitely have. We'll run GPK. Definitely have sports cards. We'll get to it. Just stick around if you guys can, and we'll get to it. We're just doing a few more Star Wars figures. He's got something on his hand there. It looks like maybe some kind of ink or something. You could probably get that off pretty easily with like rubbing alcohol. The person that won, what kind of cards do you collect? So I can send you your goodie bag of cards. I should have clipped my nails there. Yuck. All right, here we go. Walrus Man with blaster, guys. This is he's an unpredictable toy. He actually had a good prominent role in the movie. There we go. But I feel like he's got the wrong colors. Baseball. All right, Clem. Any team or player that you like that if I send to you, you'll put a little smile on your face if I send you like a certain team? My pleasure. And also, if you stick around, shipping will be cheaper. Cubs. All right, sweet. Cubs equals the Cubbies. Clemdira. Miami? Hold on, Clemdira. They almost Back to the Future almost got it right, didn't they? They just missed it on the Cubbies. I feel like I have some kind of Cub stuff here. Like of all the starting lineups, I feel like there's one Cubby. Or no, we sold him. All right, here we go. Yeah, by 1 year. Isn't that crazy? And wait, was it the Steve Bartman year also, which makes it even crazier? Because it wasn't. Yeah, you know. Did they? Oh, wait, when you rewatch that shit as like an adult, which I guess I'm an adult now. I guess I'm 46. Right? Like the player, whoever like yelled at the fan that's a fucking kind of a loser to do that. And everybody in the stands, they're kind of shitty people. So many other people went for that ball. The whole thing is fucked up. That's all. I won't go into a rant because when I do that, nothing sells. Here we go. $10 start on him. 30 seconds. Wasn't it fucked up? Whatever happened with Steve Bartman now? It was Mondesi? That's who it was? I thought it was a different M. Hold on, a different guy. 11. I thought it was Alou. Wasn't it Moises Alou? Witness protection, seriously. Since they won, though, after that, I think it's okay now. Yeah, they messed everything up, Clem Deer, after that. That was the worst inning in the history of baseball. $11, another insane deal for Chevy. Let's go. Oh, my God, Chevy's killing me. Chevy 3, Springer 0. Chevy, congrats. Chevy's rubbing his hands together like a little fly. Alu's Alu. Thank you, Chevy. One more, because I'm like what's it called? A masochist or something? Is that the word? One more. A C3PO, first 12. He's not all nasty and rusty. He's not. It's all good. He's not. He looks good. He's all shiny. Yeah, Alu like freaked out. Like that was a bad karma inning. If you rewatch that, it was not Steve Bartman's fault at all. They had the game in hand. It was done. Anyway, don't let me down, chat. I started him at 5 for you. It's C3PO, 77. It was bad all around. The whole thing was disgusting. 10, Murray. It was a long time. I came out long ago. That was like 20 years ago now, right? No, 20. 10 years. 10 years ago, right? 10? I don't know what it is. 17. Or wait, when was it? Was it 20 years ago? Mark Pryor was pitching, right? 17. There's some respect. C3PO. All right, guys. Now we could do some sports cards. Yeah, let me see if there's any more guys to run. Hold on for Star Wars. I'll run this other. Hold on. Let me run. I surprisingly don't have a figure that go with this, which is really weird because usually I have too many of that guy of Klaatu's. Yeah, I'll run the Luke. He's not in that good a condition though. Treasure Man, Lucas. Just when I needed good vibes, you show up and totally redeem myself. Redeem yourselves. No one needs redeeming. 5 J Val's here. 6. Thanks, Treasure Man. Appreciate you. If you got a show coming up, let all the nice people know. Hope you're having a good Friday night, Treasure Man. Who got that last one, Ash? 7 for the skiff. What is a skiff anyway? Not a skiff guy. I got guys with skiffs. What's it? The Dreadnought had a skiff? Is it a skiff? Chevy. Congrats. Thank you. Chevy picking up the skiff. There's Farm Boy Luke. If it wasn't for that nose and missing his lightsaber, the paint is actually pretty good on him. The blonde hair is really good, too. Hold on. We will do sports cards soon, I promise. Doing a little bit more Star Wars while we, why not? All right, let's see. That was for Chevy. Thank you, Chevy. All right. There's like 5 different versions of him. Something like that. $5. As in G.I. Joe fandoms, we call it the duty nose. He's got more like the nose of the guy. What's it? The guy who guard? God, what's his name? In the third one, the guy who's got the big. He's like the. Oh my God, I'm like totally blanking. Pig nose kind of thing. Forget it. You got him for $5. Good deal. Who am I thinking of? Not a Gamorrean guard, but something like that. Thank you. What's the guy's name? The keeper? Who cries? The only one to ever cry in Star Wars? That I know of. He's the only one to ever show real emotion in Star Wars when Luke crushed his animal's head and then Boba Fett ends up riding one of those in the you know what I'm talking about. Death Star droid for customs. He's missing paint. Still a cool figure though. $5 for a Death Star droid, evil C3PO. Chevy's in for 5. Kind of like Terminator-y kind of thing here. Chevy. Why not? Thank you. Let me know what else you guys want me to run besides sports cards. Happy to do that. For Ewoks, I forgot which Ewok this is for. Maybe Tebow, maybe Chief Chirpa. Run one of the missing finger. Yeah, you got it. Hold on, Chevy. He's in great condition too. Other than finger in the toe is no good. All right, we'll put this aside for a second. So no thumbs, Luke. Yeah, definitely. You could throw him into the X-wing. No one will ever know. Murray's in there though. No thumb. Still, like you said. 6, Department of Lauren Affairs, welcome. That's a visor, not hair. On the Luke, it's 6 for Chevy. Not Chevy. No Chase. Thank you. I need music again. I gotta. All right, Chevy gets that one. Thank you very much. Oh, which part? Having him sit in the X-wing? Hey, yeah, there you go. Yeah, no one will ever know. All right, there you go. Yeah, I think that works. Good deal. Look at that. Is that for Chief Chirpa? Or one of the other fellas? Chevy's in. Well, I have some monster truck toy for Monster Truck Dad if he wants. $5. That's a good deal on these little man purse. Congrats. Oh, we got one more for Ugnaught. It's a mint smock for the Ugnaught. What does he always say to the Mandalorian? I have spoken. This is what I've said. I have spoken. Something like that. Something about speaking. I love all those little one-liners. I can't remember anything, so I'm just like saying jibberjet. This is the way? No, that's Mandalorian says that. What's the Ugnaught say? J Val, come on. Where's J Val? I need him. The Ugnaught says, I have spoken, or something like that. I know. Oh, crap is right. That's how I feel. That's it? I have spoken? It doesn't sound as cool as I thought. 5 for Chevy. I guess the way he says it's better. I have spoken. $5. If you're just coming in here and you don't collect Star Wars, you're like, what the hell? So it's like a Barbie thong? What is he doing there? All right, thank you. Let's look at some other stuff. I'll see if there's any more Star Wars, but then we'll look at some other stuff here. Exactly your thought. Victoria, welcome. That is an accessory for Star Wars figure. Thank you, Chevy. J-Val, were you in here when I showed the provenance of the Atari? We got to run that Atari. It's too cool. What was it? Yeah, exactly, Victoria 88. I knew it. Oh, you were in here? Fine. I could show it again. Let's see. Victoria, let me know if you collect what you collect. I'll try to find it for you. I have a little bit of everything, guys. I finally found that sheet. If you were in my show earlier, I found the sheet music for that girl, but now I don't know why I can't remember her name. Vintage. I thought I said vintage chat for a second. Vintage Chet Christmas. Oh my God, I had so much vintage Christmas. I bet I could find something like greeting cards maybe, but I can't think of anything. Oh, I do have vintage Christmas. Oh, I got you. Hold on. I just got something really cool for vintage Christmas. Let me tell you what it is before I start searching around for it, and then I can't find it. It's old trading cards. Oh, there they are. It's a greeting card set. It's like half the set. I would say this is old Christmas. I know it's probably not you're looking for. It's not like when I had old ornaments that I sold. Oh, whoops. Yeah, this is 60s or late 50s. And the ornaments are like I broke like 2 of them. I am not an ornament person. And I don't know if it's because I'm Jewish or if it's because they're extremely fragile, probably, more likely. These are really cool. I don't know if you've ever seen these before, but that's Christmas. That's vintage. It just may not be the vintage Christmas that you envisioned. But there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 30 cards in here. And I think these are Fleer. Old pens. I have like one old pen from the 70s. And that's it. It's like a wood pen. I can show it to you. I have like an old drawing, like old pencils from the 20s, if you want to see those too. You got it. I bet I have some. Okay. Timothy, you want to see it? Yeah, let me find where I put that. All right, let me run another giveaway. And then we're going to pause you. Whoa, old school. Welcome back. All right, let me grab that. Thank you. Giveaway. And I'll grab that old drawing set. Maybe you know something about that if you collect that stuff. But here's the provenance on this. Look at this. There's the serial number. I should do it the other way. 81 whatever. I have the receipt of the person that bought this in 1982. And here, I mean, you're never gonna see this. Look, and she's a warranty card. There it is. That's so cool. So you got all the original stuff. Yeah, I have cards. I'm sorry. I'll get some cards. Like you're talking about sports cards, right? Because I have postcards, greeting cards, all that stuff. But I do have sports cards and Garbage Pail Kids and non-sports cards. Let me go get the pen for our friend Timothy. I'll be right back, guys. I wish I could remember the sheet music person's name. It was like Porsche or something. But anyway, here's the pen. I don't know if it's up your alley or your Kate, but it looks kind of 70s to me. Sports cards, yes. Pokemon, not so much today. There it is. It says Lehman's on it, but not like Lehman Brothers. Like I think it's like a department store. It's kind of cool. I'll run it just in case. And if you want to see that pencil, it's like a drafting kit. They're like pencils with the American flag on it from like they look like they're from like 1920 or something, maybe even earlier. I love stuff like that. I have apothecary items too from like the 20s. $5 on this one, 20 seconds, and go. I didn't test to see if this works. Not for you. Yeah, it's all good. I'm gonna look for more pens though. I try to always ask people what kind of pens they look for. Pens and knives, and I get requests, and lighters. I get tons of requests for those. I just haven't learned the best ones to buy yet. But $5 still a good deal for this. I don't know what it really is though, but we tried. Dark Knight, welcome back. All right, let's see what else we have here. I want to run the Atari, guys. Who wants this Atari? You get the provenance. It works. I plugged it in. It's a 2600. Ginger Thrifter, welcome. It's a 2600. You're gonna appreciate this, Ginger. Check this out. It's got the cords. I tested it out, and I have a not only is that, but I have the adapter for it. I have the instructions for it, and I have the matching serial number with the receipt. There's the serial number. From 1980, it was purchased in 1982, and the receipt was here. We were showing it before. Anyway, I'm just gonna run it. You get baseball. You get these two controllers, those two controllers. This piece right here I got so you can hook it up to your TV. Best one to buy are Parker. Shit, that's what someone else said. Okay, Waterman, Mont Blanc, of course. Yep. Esterbrook. All right, sounds good. Thank you. Very helpful. Older than me. Woof. Oh, this is? Yeah. Oh, 82? Oh, shit. Buzz's girlfriend. Woof. All right. I've been running these at like 40 something, but let's see. We'll start a little lower. Just don't tell Allie if she here. You get this also because she bought 2 of these from me. But this one's got provenance, guys, and it's got this. It actually has the instructions, everything in there. I mean, this is ridiculous. And the receipt's around here somewhere. Oh, here's the receipt. We were guessing how much it cost before. 118 is how much it cost in 1982. 12,382. There it is. Amazing. And she also bought, it says Christmas gift. What is that? Why did they write that on there? Space Invaders and then bowling. There we go. From Personics. Super Personic. I need to get some music in here. 50 seconds for the giveaway. Let's run this bad boy. Someone needs to take this home with the provenance. Atari 2600. I had it listed at 50. I got to do some sort of reserve on this. How about 39? I mean, it works. It's got all the. Yeah. Take a look, guys. Ashmore's in. This is a no-brainer. 47. Thanks for the bids, guys. You get the provenance. You get this thing. 56. 1982. Actually, we know exactly how old it is because we have the receipt. It's a 2600. It works. There's one game in there too. There's a baseball game. There's 4 controllers. I even give you the hookup that you need. There's the baseball game. It looks like Tony LaRusso in there to me. Isn't that cool, Paradise? Ashmore, congratulations. And let's see who wins the give. Is it going to be Ashmore? It's going to be Ginger Thrifter. Guys, follow Ginger Thrifter. Older than you. Wow. I guess I'm one of the oldest ones in the room tonight. Throw it here. I'm going to do like a cheap old chat thing here to get. It helps with any kind of chat movement. Put the last 2 digits of the year you were born. Here, I'll put mine. Let's go. Boom. I'm the only one that's going to do it. Hey, there we go. 74. Oh, look at that. 270. Wow. 3 74s in a row. Happy 50th birthday, all of you. Chevy 77. This is awesome. I don't think you're the oldest. Yeah, I was wrong. Oh, Rob's got me hands down. J Val 71. 83 for Treasure Man. How about that? All right. Thank you guys for sharing. And congratulations, Ash. You got a nice system here. Beautiful pickup there. Wow. With the provenance. I love it. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Let me know what else you all collect. That was a great pickup. All right. Now we can move forward here. 78 here. Nice. Me too. Wait, let's see 73. I need glasses. Nope, you don't got me beat. We're tied. I'm July. But we both, yeah, we're like younger. All the 74s and 77s, 71s in there. That's good stuff. All right, good. I can keep my Gen X jokes going then, and will actually land for once. All right, here we go. Any Ohio State wives in here? By a month. There we go. Don't let the voice fool you. All right, here we go. Or if you saw me, I probably don't look. Thank goodness, don't look 47. Almost 47. Ugh. Mugsley's here. All right. Good timing, Mugsley. Hey, let's put it up here. It's easier to see. I got some vintage GPK. Mugsley, we just sold an Atari system with provenance. It had the receipt of when it was bought, and the serial numbers matched. It's so cool. Because she filled out the warranty. Who fills out the warranty thing? I've never filled out a warranty thing my whole life. She's so responsible. All right, it says you rock Spring. Thanks, buddy. Hey, thanks, man. Work on my shows. Been forever. All right, dude. Well, good luck. Keep me posted if you run some shows. I have some big Joe show stuff coming up with Mugsley and Treasure Man. I'm looking forward to it. On Monday, I'm getting like all sorts of good stuff, like Night Force. It was Grandma. Wait, what was Grandma? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. These are series OS2 guys. I should have them in cases, but here we go. GPK. All right, good luck. Oh, I gotta get the OS1s out of there. That's a tease. Those were sold out last night. $5 start on. Although I'll put left time next time. I forgot. Oh, warranty. Oh yeah, gotcha. Seriously, she was responsible. And maybe we don't have GPK collectors in here because this is a steal. Series 2 always goes for a lot for whatever reason, Mugsley, right? Ash is in there. Ash Morton. We will do sports. So $5 for wow. That's a steal. Mad Donna. Ash, congratulations. Sometimes it's just not a GPK kind of night. I probably should just go in the GPK thing and run it there. Thank you. Nice pickup. Here's the other stuff. If you guys see anything in the background you need to run, let me know. I'm trying to give you a good angle here. There's starting lineup back there. There's we were doing Star Wars figures earlier. Thanks again for the bid, Ash. Thank you, Ash. Hopefully, got free shipping on that. And going forward, what else? There's a little Star Wars thing, a modern. This is a watch. You got Han Solo, and you got Boba Fett. And surprisingly, this is from Burger King. They had some quality looking stuff here. I'm always amazed by the kind of toys they did. Hold on, Star Wars Modern Sealed. How about like $4 on this? Is that good? Should be good. Episode 5. Any coins? Nah, not tonight, unfortunately. Appreciate you asking though. Cancel, welcome back. Nordy, welcome back. Let me know what you guys are looking for, if anything. J Val's in, why not? $4 for the digital watch. Your way, right away. Thanks, J Val. All right. So, what else can we run here? Hold on. That's for J Val. Thank you so much. I really hate some music in here. I keep saying that, but I gotta get it. Then I gotta get it. How about what was I looking for? The Vampirella. I have some buttons down there. Oh, here's some NFL stuff I can run cheap and Red Sox stuff. Vampirella. Oh my God, that's so weird. I think I just said it without reading it. That happens way too much. Did I say it or am I crazy? There it is, empty pockets. This is for the kids. It's like a mini comic. Oh, we should do comics too. Anyone want to do comics? Let me know. Let's run this one under 1 to 3 ounce. $3, 20 seconds. And I could do more comics after this if you're interested. $3. I have a bunch of other comic merch too, like promo stuff that they did for stores, posters and stuff like that. I think the Vampirella stuff sold though. Would you think that was a big size comic maybe? $3, that's good though. I'll run it one more time. Anyone want any other comics? I have like Superman, Batman, a lot of DC tonight. Oh, it's all good. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I have any of the Vampirella cards anymore. I think it's sold. $2 if anybody else wants it, and then we'll move on to something else. Anyone want diecast? Matchbox, Hot Wheels. Also have some Hall of Fame signed balls. Yeah, I do bundle comics, Rob Mill, for sure. Here, I actually have them kind of already bundled. I don't have any old comics today. I know a lot of people usually want like the 12 cents and the 20 and all that. But I could definitely do a good deal here on these. What do they say? I watched a comic book seller today, and she said something like, "I can only do like $1 less than cover price." Is that what she said? Something like that. Yeah, I've signed balls, Clem. I'll show them to you. How old? Most of these are like 10 years old. I do have older ones though in the other room. But like, there's like Justice. Like these are all like $3, $4 cover prices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of them there. Do you mean it? I'll show you the signed balls in a second. I have Ozzie Smith, Phil Necro, Gaylord Perry, and a couple more. Okay, thanks, Rob. You only interested in stuff from like the 80s and earlier, if I'm understanding? I mean, these are a little older. I think. Let's see. Infinity. There's one here also. I'll run these if anybody else wants them. Yeah, these are a little older at least. Let me know if you want to see the signed balls. All right, DC Comic Lot. Oh, that reminds me, I have to tag somebody. Hold on. $5 for all of them. 60 and 50 cents. Okay, gotcha. I might have a few. Okay, I'll show you the balls next. I might have a few of those if you stick around. These are older, but they seem older, but I don't know how much they are on the cover. I can't see. 5 for all of them. Yeah, I have sports figures. I'll show you those next. After the balls. Nobody on those? Okay. Yeah, I have older comics in the other room. We'll get to those. Let me show you the sports figures and the balls. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Oh, that's the year you collect. Got it. Okay. 50s, 60s. 60s and 50s. Got it. Okay. All right. I do have these old almanacs, though. What does Springer... I don't collect. Well, I can do this. Otherwise, I would keep all the good stuff for myself. Good question, though. How about you? Mugsley knows that, right, Mugsley? I always say I'll end up collecting something at some point, but I managed to not do any of the joke. I sold a lot of my own stuff too, like very collectible stuff too from my childhood, including like the He-Man, the the Wonder Bread He-Man. Go through a lot of stuff that I don't collect either. Yeah, it's easier. I think sellers that are collectors, it's pretty good because they can like fuel their habit and they can meet other people in their fandoms and all that kind of stuff. I think that's awesome. McGuire, if you're still hanging out, let me know what you collect. We're going to show the balls next. I almost forgot about the balls. I'm sorry. Hold on. Starting lineup. And Bash Brothers. $5 on this one. 20 seconds. Okay, so the balls I have in this room are Ozzie Smith, Gaylord Perry and Phil Necro, and I was given really good deals on these earlier. I think the Ozzy is 60, the Necro I could do it like 45, and the Gaylord Perry at 45. Should be under the money. Joe Montana collection, nice. Ninja Turtles, yeah. I kept a few things from childhood, but not that many, because I gave my son. I had to keep something, like but a lot of it's sold. Hobby. Here's other sports figures. Is there anyone you're looking for? Let me know. Any team or player that you're looking for, and I can look for you. I have other McFarlanes upstairs also, like NFL ones, and there's some more McFarlanes in this room, including Gary Sheffield, A-Rod, Jay Cutler, and a couple others. Hold on one second, so a giveaway again. Oh yeah, let me know who you're searching for, and I'll tell you if I have. Oh, you're talking about for the balls. Gotcha. Who are you looking for? Because I might have them in another location, especially if they're Orioles. But definitely could find some others. Signed. If anybody else wants to sign baseball, this one I'm doing, I think, way under the money. What did I say, 44 on this one? It's a Hall of Famer. It's TriStar. It's Phil Necro. Billy Williams? Who's Billy Williams? Billy Williams. Will Williams? Cubs. Thanks, JVal. How come I don't know? I had an Ernie Banks one. I don't know. How come I don't know who that is? Yeah, I appreciate it, though. Here's the Ozzy Hall of Fame. Okay, I don't know why I don't know who that is. What year did he play? Is this like the Mandela effect? The Mandalorian effect? Hold on. Signed. Baseball. The Ozzy's got to be a little more. The Wizard. Hall of Fame. Ozzy Smith with certification. $59. You see all those flippy dips on the field? Nobody does that anymore, right? If you're just getting here, thanks for coming in. Let me know what you collect. I'm going to run one more. Gaylord. Oh, yeah. What kind of cards? You're right. Thank you. What kind of cards do you collect, Ginger? You want GPK, Pokemon? I don't know what you collect. I don't know. I wish I had Turtles cards. I would send you those. Just send a little turtle. Unless you buy something, I just do like cards. Because once I send you, once you buy something, it's gonna be. I'll have a regular label instead of the plain old envelopes. That's why it's for cards. All right. How about 43 on the Gaylord Perry? Because he's not as good as Necro, is he? 20 seconds. But I think it's inscribed. Is it? Hold on. Yeah, it's got an inscription too. This is a steal, guys. Football, you got it. Sports cards. Unless you want to send me I don't have a Caitlin Clark, unfortunately, but who's your football team that you like or player? That's a steal, guys, on a certified ball like that. Let me know. Here's a small lot of GPK Series 2. Chiefs and Joe Montana. All right, I got you on that for sure. That's right. You said Joe Montana before. I definitely have some of that. I might have some to run later, too. Series 2. Oh, look at that. Who's president of the United States in 1985? God, I'm messing it up. Ronald Reagan. The actor? There he is. That's one of the best GPK cards ever, by far. Here it is. That and they had such good ones in series. They had Madonna. They had a Cyndi Lauper, the Blue Boy George. They were killing it on the 80s references. Here we go. And then, of course, they had Rutherford B. Hay. $5 start on these. This is series 2. Clem's in there. Well, I need some better lighting on these. Hold on. There you go. I want you to see that. Only 5. I don't think we have a GPK kind of crowd tonight. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Oh, I have Wizard of Oz stuff. You follow the Yellow Brick Road. You want to see the Wizard of Oz stuff? Oh my goodness. No bids on this. Muggsy, can you believe this? Guys, $5. That's series 2. That's no joke. That was a good deal just for the two of the cards. Clem, congratulations. Nice pickup for Clem. Where'd the little case go? Oopsies. Hold on one second. I have a Toto, the dog here, plush. I think I might have some other Wizard of Oz stuff. All right, that was Clem. Thank you. What else? We got 29 seconds for the Gibby. Anyone want any of this stuff? The Apothecary lot? I could run the whole thing if there's interest. And then there's more comics here too. Is Howard's not here, is he? Because I think I had the comic he was looking for. Run? Oh, what do you mean to run? Which one? The books back there? Or the Apothecary? Oh, here comes the Apothecary. Oh, okay. J-Rock, congratulations. J-Rock, what kind of cards do you collect? Do you collect Garbage Pail Kids, Pokemon, sports cards? I can run the whole tray, or if there's certain ones that you see in there, let me know that you like. I can zoom in on it in a second. Congratulations. Let me know what kind of cards you collect, Pokemon, Garbage Pail Kids, or what, and I'll send you some fun cards. Also, it'll help your shipping out. If you stick around, you buy something else, shipping gets cheaper. All right, there's the Apothecary lot. There's about 25 items in there, at least, I think. I mean, all this stuff looks like it's from like the 1920s through like the 40s, probably. Something like that. Maybe GPK and Pokemon. Perfect. Okay. J-Rock. Write that down. Poke plus GPK. All right, thank you. I have some vintage GPK I was running tonight also. All right, I don't know if you said what you wanted, but I'll show you guys the stuff here. About 25 items, maybe more. Let me get these up. I could run the whole thing. This is going to be way under the month. If I did it like $2 a piece, or I'll just run them at like $4 on a random item. I'll try to do the whole tray real quick. Definitely better than that, but I'll try it. Hold on. I think I have them listed as pharmaceutical. Yep. 50 on the whole tray. I can't start it lower than that because, I mean, how many people are collecting antique Apothecary stuff? It would be like running like a tray of Star Wars figures in a Barbie show. So that makes sense. But if you see ones you like, we could do a deal on a smaller lot. Let me know. But 50 for the whole tray is a steal. Oh, there you go. H-Town Blow Nose. 50 for the whole tray, guys. Don't miss it. Uh-oh. They're going to miss it. Look at that. H-Town with a great pickup. H-Town, this is not meant for Whatnot Chevy. That should have been, but congratulations. Now it doesn't have to creep me out anymore. Anyway, I'm like, should I touch this? Is it okay? But this is like candles, I think. This is amazing. This one could be like 20 bucks on its own. Nice job. Thank you so much. Appreciate the first order. All right, let's see. Shucks, I was typing. Oh, man. Ginger, you would have bid on that? That was a good lot. That was a good reseller lot or a collector's lot right there. That was a steal for H-Town. Thank you. How often do you see that kind of stuff? You stepped out? Ah. I have like one more little thing from that lot that wasn't in there. Anyway, good deal. I'll see if I have any more. All right. It's all about timing on the app, too. It's amazing. Because if someone else is in here, that could have gone for $100 between the two of you guys, possibly. Or, whoever else comes in. Here's all this Hot Wheels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I start the whole thing off at 20 bucks if anybody wants the whole thing. Look how cool this one. This is a Braille Hot Wheels. Isn't that crazy? Let's see. Hot Wheels. And there's some Hot Wheels characters, too. I will get the sports cards eventually. 20 bucks for the whole tray. I'm going to do 30 seconds so you guys have more time. There's a Nissan in there. That's a steal. That's better than if you're just buy them brand new in the store. There's a Nissan Z, a 1955 Chevy. Oh, do you want me to take that? If no one bids on this 1955 Chevy, I could run just that one. Isn't that funny? That's in there. Unless you don't want it, but Guster. That's it, Gushers. I mean, that's your name, right? Is he here? It's good stuff. All right, comics. There's also a starting lineup over here. I could run the rest of those for like, I don't know, $250 each or something. Let's see what's in. That's really cheap, just to move them out. Gary Carter, 88. That's the first year they came out with these. It was a football. It was a kicker for the Cincinnati Bengals that came up with the idea. He was ahead of his time, I think. It was a great idea. I remember when they came out how exciting these things were. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we all kept them, of course. That's why there's still so many. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 10 of them in here. Hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 10. There's Jose Canseco in there. There's Mike Piazza, Dennis Eckersley. There's some Hall of Famers in here. How about all of them for 25? Let's see. Starting lineup. Or if it doesn't go, let me know if there's certain figures you guys do want, and I'll make you a lot. I also have some McFarlanes. 30 seconds. And then Matchbox, too. We have Match. Oh, okay, Tombstone, I'm sorry. If it doesn't go, I will grab the Canseco alone. 21 seconds, unless the person doesn't care. If they bid on it, I'll take him out, but 14 seconds. Love Jose Canseco. McFarland's I have. Hey, Emmy's Junk, welcome back. Oh, Emmy's Junk, I got some good stuff, too, if you're sticking around. A lot of interesting ephemera, and I think I have some good glassware. What was the question? McFarland's. I have like a few NFL players, a few Major League players. I have like A-Rod, Sheffield, I'm drawing a blank. Jay Cutler. I can show there's more upstairs, and a couple of basketball players. Probably about 20 different ones. Here we go. Starting lineup, figures. I'll give you a cheap price on this, but I love Canseco. $3 when he was in the A's. That's the team right there. They give you 2 cards on this one. Tombstone 76 is in there. This guy should probably be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I'll show you the Jay Cutler backyard. It's when he was on Denver. I always picture him on Chicago, right? Thank you, Tombstone. First purchase. That's an awesome pickup. I have a custom Jose Canseco G.I. Joe figure someone made me, and the Bash Brothers. You want to see it? It's pretty cool, but I can't really sell it, but it's pretty amazing. Guy does custom G.I. Joes. One here named S. Falcon. Let me get the Jay Cutler. 1 second. Oh, I have some wrestling figures too. I'm gonna run those. Here's Jay Cutler. A-Rod. I have an Adrian Peterson on Oklahoma. And I have some other NFL stuff here. There's the Peterson. Cutler coming up real cheap. Here we go. I'll run him under the starting lineup figures. How about 4 on a McFarland? All right, basement. Breaks is in there. Wait, oh, not backyard. Basement's in there. All right, are we having competition on this one or no? Backyard. Joshy, it's running. 3 seconds. Uh-oh. Backyard Joshy. Ginger says 5. Who knew Jay Cutler was like in demand? 6. We got a 3-way pot coming up. Welcome, Kendra, Rob. 6 for basement. And the original person who asked for this is not even bid yet. Ginger. He probably thought he was in the Bears. Ginger Thrifter, $7. All right, thank you so much. On the Cutler. All right, I got more. The Adrian Peterson one I think is amazing. He's on Oklahoma in this one. Start him at 5. Is Adrian Peterson not going to go, but Jay Cutler is? Adrian Peterson, a Hall of Famer? Basement's in there. Jay Cutler, who dated Tara Reid, I think. $5 on the Oak. Oh, Jay Cutler's going to go for more. Ginger, thank you. Woo, basement, picking on for $5. Can't go wrong with that. First purchase, thank you so much. Basement takes that one down. Basement breaks, that sounds kind of chill. All right, here we go. Basement breaks, you got any shows coming up? Let everybody know. I'll get some more McFarlanes in 2 seconds. But oh, wait, the person who got Canseco, look at this. It did have a certification. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not selling them without certs. If I did, I would tell you guys. And I would have to be 99% sure it would come back. Yeah, it's got a cert. TriStar. They're like blind bags for sports, for baseball. It's pretty awesome, actually. I'll show it to you. Tim says, run it. This one? Oh, I did run it. Let me run it again? Or the Aussie? Here's the other Bash brother. It's running, unless you meant Ozzy. Yeah, it's running. That's him, right? That's Mark McGwire. Yeah. Love McGwire. He should be in the Hall of Fame. We were talking about this earlier. He should be in the Hall of Fame. I sold an 87 Topps set earlier with a nice McGwire in it. Thank you, Tombstone. Great pickup. Now you got the Bash Brothers now. Nice pickup tonight. Those guys they were so exciting for baseball. I feel like they kind of changed the trajectory of baseball. I know the steroids and all that, but just the excitement. They brought such excitement to baseball, aside from the steroids. 2 times, I guess, McGwire did it. Late 80s and also, when he was with St. Louis. Thank you, guys. Ozzie Smith ball. This one I got to run him a little bit more than the other ones, but still I'm putting him at a price under the money for sure. $59. I don't think you'll find it cheaper than that. With the certification, TriStar cert. It's got even like a QR code you can scan. Hey, J-Rock's in there for $59. Thank you for the bid. I can run the other Hall of Famers. I was running those way cheap. I kind of want to get these blind bag things that they do. TriStar. It's got the Hall of Fame ball, too. That's pretty cool. Thank you, J-Rock. First purchase. Another first purchase. Thank you so much. Awesome pickup. I'll get you a plastic case for that, too. I'm not going to give you that white box. You'll get one of these kind of cases with it, okay? It's making it better. Alley Pop, you took your nap. You're here. Thank you. Oh, Alley Pop, we sold the Atari, and it had provenance. It had the serial number matching the receipt, but yours went cheaper, so I hope you feel good about your Atari purchases. So I was glad. I didn't want it to go cheaper, because she bought 2 Ataris from me. All right, Gaylord Perry. Here we go. 43 on him. I'm telling you, that is like as cheap as he's gonna get this. I got a good deal on this lot, so with the with the inscription. That's always extra with the inscription, guys. He comes with the certification too. Same thing. TriStar. He comes with the case and everything. It's got the TriStar. There it is. There's the cert. Barsky, welcome. Barsky, I had some kind of cool Buffalo Bills thing. I think I have a Jim Kelly thing. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, thank you, J-Rock. How about Phil Niekro, another Hall of Famer? I think he's a touch better. Was he a better pitcher than Gaylord? I feel like he is. He had a long career. Oh, another Bills fan just came into the chat there. Barsky, how about that? This has a certification, guys. A no-brainer in this price. If you collect Hall of Fame SIGs. Maxar, welcome. All right, we'll come back to those fellas. Any Javi Lopez fans here? Oh, wrestling. Hold on. Let me do these wrestling figures. Get in the giveaway. Do you want to see a Thurman Thomas lot or a Jim Kelly? I think I have like a Jim Kelly like a little flippy card. It's hard to explain. Yankees. Yeah, let's look at the rest of the McFarlanes. I forgot about it. Thank you for the reminder. Let me look at the rest of them. Hold on. 5 on Cesaro. Trying to unplug my charger. Hold on, so we can go take a walk. All right, let me show you the rest of the McFarlanes. There's some here, and the rest are upstairs. So let's run all of them. Run them cheap. I'm trying to like move everything out of here, guys. My goal is to get everything on the floor sold tonight. If you guys can help me with that, I'll give you good deals. I don't know about the comics. That'll be interesting. Here we go. So starting lineup, yeah. I have no Yankee starting lineup, unfortunately. I think they're all. But oh, here's a Yankee. Sheffield. McFarland. I have A-Rod, but not when he was a Yankee. Hold on, I'm gonna run this under the starting lineup one. Don't ask me why, but just need to. We'll start him at the cheap price also of $4. He's running. Barsky's in there on the Sheffield. I had no idea Sheffield was a Yankee. It must have been like not a long stint with them. Barsky's in there on the Sheffield. I mean, these are so well made. They're so nice. Only $4 for that. Congrats, buddy. Thank you, Barsky. Barsky at Sheffield. I'll see if there's any more Yankees for you. I don't think there were, but we'll keep looking. Thank you guys for joining. Let's go. Oh, you also want the Bills. Wow, 3 Bills fans in here. What is going on? All right, hold on. I definitely have a Thurman Thomas lot, and maybe some kind of Jim Kelly thing. Let me see what other Bills I have. Here's A-Rod. We'll start him at 5. Another guy that should be in the Hall of Fame. They need like their own little section. They should not be denied because these were the best players anyway. Steroids or no steroids, they were the best players. $5. Barsky, good pickup, especially with that shipping there. Thanks, buddy. All right, let's run out of these. I think we're out of the. Wait, is this? It could be Bills here. Hold on. New England Patriots. Darn it. Is Soto here? Soto Uzi? I'm gonna run these under starting lineup also. And then we'll go. Let's go upstairs. We'll look at the rest of the McFarlands. I think I have a few more. $4. I don't think I have any horror comics today, unfortunately. But I work for the Bills. Oh, you do? Steelers. I don't have any Steelers. I think I have one Pirate though. I think I have a Mean Joe Green signed ball too. Real Ghostbusters? Not tonight. Appreciate the questions though, guys. Dallas Cowboys. Here, this is kind of horror-y or like whatever. I don't know. Real Squish Bugs of New Jersey instead of Real Ghostbusters. No Mauler parts tonight. This is like a $25 mock. How about? I feel like $10 is really good on this one. From the 90s, 20 seconds. Squish Bugs. Then we'll try to find. And do you guys want to see the Thurman Thomas lot? Let me know. Look this one up. Squish Bugs. Comes with some kind of guts and blood. J Rock's in there. $10. Thanks for the bid, J Rock. Probably getting free shipping by now. J Rock gonna take down this real Squish Bugs of New Jersey. Thank you. All right, J Rock. Appreciate that. You got 23 seconds. Let's keep clearing this stuff out, guys. Any Red Sox fans here? Hold on. Let's see who the big winner is. 14 seconds. There's some Star Wars, Curry Puckett, Rack Pack, Diecast. Let's look at the rest of the starting lineups, and then we'll go upstairs for the McFarlands. Let me try to run all those. I can run them one at a time or multis. Green Bay. Yeah, I have some Green Bay stuff. I have a Brett Favre rookie upstairs, and I have this also. Yeah, let me see. Barsky boy, congrats. I will send you some Buffalo Bills cards. What starting lineup figures towards the back of the box? Sure, I'll show them in 2 seconds. Let's run this under. We'll run this under here. How about $4 on this thing? I guess that's supposed to be Brett Favre, right? Hold on, let's look. It's not Don Mikowski, is it? Yeah, that's Brett Favre. Look at that. Jillian, welcome back. David says 5. We got 2 Packers fans in the house. 1997. Isn't that a big year for them? Is that the Super Bowl year for them? 6. Oh yeah, tons of. Oh, Hoff. Let me know what comics you want. I have some great comics for bulk for you if you're interested. All right, Jillian, thank you so much. Jillian takes down the Packers. Let's look at the rest of this box in here. There's Javi Lopez, by the way, is the big one that's left. You got Gary Carter. Thank you so much. Dennis Eckersley. Robbie Alomar, Orioles. There's a Piazza. There's two more A-Rods in here. I could run both A-Rods. Jason Isringhausen. And then from 97, you got A-Rod, and you have, there's Johnny Damon. Is that rookie Johnny Damon or no? On the Royals. Might be. Let's see. Starting lineup. And then there are McFarland's, but they're upstairs, so I'm going to go upstairs in a second. $3. I think this is a rookie. On the Damon, 14 seconds left. I'll run the A-Rods together if you guys want. Big Al, thanks for coming in. Who's got this one? Tombstone's in there for only $3, guys. On the Johnny Damon possible rookie here. Tombstone's going to take it easy. Thanks, Tombstone. All right, we'll run the A-Rods together. Whatever this place was, the Bunker Hill Antique Association wanted 25. We're not going to do that, though. There's a second A-Rod. I don't know why in 97 he had two. He had like a fielding. Maybe they did it for everybody. He had a fielding one and a batting one. Thank you guys for joining. Let me know what you collect. We're going through everything. I'm trying to sell everything on the floor tonight. 2 for $8. The cards aren't so great on these, but not bad either. Thanks, Big Al. Jillian's in. We're at 9. Barsky has competition here, or was it Barsky that started the bids? We're at 9 for both guys. That's just buy one, get one free, basically. 97 A-Rods. Jillian. All right, Jillian, congrats. Mariners. She's got the home and away jersey, it looks like. All right, so you get that one with your Packers. Only a couple more in the box here. We got Dante Bichette. Maybe I'll just run the rest of the box. We got Mets. There's 2. This Gary Carter's from 88, guys. That's probably the most valuable one in there. That's the first year of starting lineup. Then we still have to look at the rest of McFarland's. We have Matchbox to run. There's Robbie Alomar, Orioles. Dennis Eckersley. I don't know why he's looking like a coach, but there you go. The Red Sox. That's 5. And how about a Piazza making it 6? Here we go. Oh, run Gary. Just do Gary on his own. Good call. The 88, I was going to run for a little bit more, even though he's damaged. Man, I remember when these came out. It was so exciting when these came out. Buffalo Sabres? Nah, unfortunately not. I might have some hockey players. $5 on Gary. 20 seconds. It's because it's 88. Only baseball for the starting lineup, yes, but I have some McFarland's in basketball and football upstairs, which we can take a look at. I definitely have football. Lacey's in the house. $6 on the Hall of Famer Gary Carter. 1988, guys. This is the year that started all the starting lineup. If you lived in Utah and you could get your hands on a Stockton or a Malone, you got like a $1,000 figure. Short print. Christie's in there at $7 on the Gary Carter. Look at that. Or Chris Des. First purchase. Thank you, Chris. Getting the Gary Carter. Nice pickup. Love the 88s. All right. So then we have Piazza. I guess I can run him separate. No starting lineup bills today. $4, 15 seconds. Go. It's Piazza. Everyone likes Piazza. Jillian's in there on the Piazza. New for 1994. God, so 30 years ago now? Sheesh. $4 on Piazza. Let's go. Jillian, congrats on that one. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. 4 left. And then we'll look at the McFarland's, Matchbox, and whatever else you guys want. Oh, Lacey, did you see this? I don't know if your dad likes this kind of stuff. Check this out. I bet he likes this. See all those baseball digests there? From the 50s, 60s, 70s, no, 80s, 90s, and today, I think, in that box. And there's more than just baseball, too. All right. All 4 of these. I'll start them at $10 for all 4. 30 seconds on the clock so you can see them. A little bit of yelling on Hall of Famer Dennis Eckersley. Red Sox, thank you, Jillian, for the bid. You get a little yelling on this one. These would be fun to open up. Robbie Alomar on the Eckersley, and this card sometimes are where it's at. You get the Isringhausen and you get the Dante Bichette. He's like a borderline Hall of Famer, right? I don't think he made the Hall. $10 for all 4. Looks like Jillian's gonna get it all 4. Free shipping. Yeah, that's right. Good point, old sport. It's so weird to see all the kids of the players that we grew up with. I guess that's just how everybody, our other generation felt with like Bobby Bonds and Griffey Sr. and all those guys. Bichette, you got young Biggio. I don't know if he plays. You got young Shields also. There's a lot of Suns playing. All right, and oh, what about? I'm missing like 2 of the best ones: Tatis and Guerrero, right? Crazy. Damn, they had a lot of good Suns. I think baseball has the most successful 2 players. Oh, successful. Yeah, yeah. Isn't that weird? You're right. 100%. Oh, look at this nice die cast, guys. This is like a $25 die cast thing here. Lacey, do you want to see these books? You want me to run them? Let me know. Oh, wait, here. I'm going to finish out the starting lineup. I'm finishing all these up. 5 on this one. Javi. Did he make the Hall of Fame? Probably not. I guess not. Javi Lopez. Anything Lions. I had some Barry Sanders cards earlier, but I don't think I have any figures. All right, we'll go upstairs and look at the rest of the figures then. 15 seconds on Javi Lopez. Is he the only one that's not going to sell? 11 seconds on Javi. Atlanta Braves. All right, 2 seconds left. Let me know if you can rerun him. The dad starts him super young. Basketball, though, a lot of the Hall of Famer sons. Yeah, except, yeah, Curry. Oh, my God, Curry, of course. Well, you get LeBron's sons in there. We don't know what he's going to do. You would think Jordan's kids, man. I guess you would think that they would have definitely made it, but no. Even Griffey's son, too, didn't make it, right? Here's this diecast real quick. But, yeah, baseball for sure. More than anything, you're right. It's not even a question. Except, I guess, the Mannings. You can look at the Mannings. But there's not many more examples. It's not like there's, like, some young Montana, Marino. I don't know if they even have boys. $10. But Curry, God, that guy is just beyond words how good he is. 8 seconds. This is a steal, guys. J-Rock is heavy, guys. This is like legit, like heavy metal diecast in the box. Only $10. What a deal. Thank you. I have some models too. All right, we're gonna go upstairs, look at the models and the J-Rock at that one. We'll look at the models and more McFarlane's. If you guys see anything on the floor you need to run, let me know. Oh, there's some sports stuff in this bin right here we could run before we go upstairs if you guys are down with that. And there's 2 more teams left. We didn't run this yet. We got Miami. Let me run that. And the Cowboys. So I guess that's Handsome Dan, right? Is that Marino? Yeah, 13. Oops, hold on. And I'm trying to think which ones are upstairs. And there's some modern Star Wars here. $4 on Miami. Any NFL? Yeah, we'll go see which ones there are. J-Rock again, thank you. We're at 5 on the Dolphins here. We got Dan Marino 1997 edition MVPs for $5. J-Rock does it again. Probably getting that free shipping. Yeah, let's look at the NFL ones in a second. Let me know if you guys are going to run Cowboys. Red Sox flag. I'm trying to think which NFL players. There's like DeMarco Murray. I think I have a couple quarterbacks. Maybe RG3. Only $3 on the Sox flag. You got it, J-Rock. I'll do the one that's got Aikman, and there's also a Patriots one. Well, that's a good deal. Even if you want to burn it if you're a Yankees fan, you could do that. There's no. I was wrong. It's the Patriots. My bad. Let's see. I guess we would run these together. Starting lineup. I'm just putting under starting lineup. It's easier. How about 7 for the pair? 20 seconds. Go. And J Roxon, you get both Aikman. Look, they got Bledsoe over there. Pre-Brady. 97 edition. J Rock at 9, holding it down on both. 10, J Rock says. 7 seconds left. Aikman, where's the Emmitt Smith on there? This Cowboys, man. You got Irvin, Emmitt. $10 for J Rock on both. Congrats. Thank you so much, J Rock. J Rock's gonna have a nice box coming. And you guys helped me empty some trays here. Thank you. You want to see something crazy, by the way? I don't know. This is Ovaltine Annie mask from like the, I don't know, the 30s or something. Here's that music I was talking about. Look at this. This is the craziest thing. We'll go through the sports thing. I just have to show this. Look at this thing. Are you kidding me? It's got to be from like 1900. Wild. Star Wars. All right, let's go look at the McFarlane stuff. If you guys want me to run this stuff, I run it real cheap too. I used to have this huge lot of NFL merch. That's all that's left. Here, over to. They should call it Round Team. I know, Ashley, you gotta get that one. Hold on, let's go upstairs and run the rest of the figures. They should call it Round Team. The cup is round. The mug is round. Thank you. All right, hold on. The can is round. Kill it, Jerry. Killed. Hey, they still have that thing here, Lacey. Whoops. It's gold, Jerry. Oh, Ash, I gotta tell you the Larry David story then, I guess. You seem like a big Seinfeld fan. Have you heard my Larry David story? I'll tell it when we get back downstairs. It's loud up here. Hold on. I bought more Colts stuff, too. Hold on. I turn the fan down. Oh, Chargers. Not yet. Okay, if you like Larry David and Seinfeld, you're in for a treat. Hold on. Let's see. What were we up here for? Oh, yeah, the figures. Okay. Focus. I do have porcelain dolls if you want to really derail here. And then sports cards. Here's a Griffey Jr. little mini poster that I had. I have any Transformer? Nah, I don't. Lions. Okay, we'll look for Lions, Jillian. There might be some in here. There might be a Barry Sanders in here. I had a whole thing of Barry Sanders before, but we sold some of it. There's Joe Montana on KC. All right, let me show you the rest of the figures. Here we go. Oh, look, we have Yankees, Barsky. We have plenty of Yankees for you. Now, these are on consignment, so I can't run them as cheap as the other ones I was running. So I understand if you guys don't want to bid on them, but they're still good prices, though. I don't know how old. Not really that many old ones today, Dusty. Hold on, let me show you what we have here. These are all start at $10 because they're not mine. Arian Foster, just say run if you see one you like. RG3, DeMarco Murray. We got Larry Johnson on the Chiefs. You got Andrew Luck back there with Winston. And you have Vince Young. And then we have Yankees. How much? These all started. Hey, the Toy Man, welcome. 10. Again, these aren't mine. These come from, if you watch Ball Boys, I gotta reach out, not Ball Boys. If you watched King of Collectibles, these come from the Two Robbies store. I gotta sell from his. They have a store in Baltimore, and I gotta reconnect with him. He was gonna sell on here, and he didn't end up doing it. And I took some of his McFarlanes to sell. So here we go. $10. McFarlane. I know you like RG3. I have other RG3 stuff too. Thanks, Alley Pop. $10 in the RG3. Look for rare version of the figure. RG3, I guess it's not. Oh, white jersey's the rare one. I love how they do that. $10 for Alley. Thank you. You guys see any other ones you want me to run? There's Andrew Luck back there too. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, Baylor. Nice. Sweet. Barsky, if you're still here. Oh, Pittsburgh, McCutcheon. I'm going to run that for 10 while I look at the other ones. Thank you, by the way, Ali. 10 on the McCutcheon. That's a nice one. Any basketball McFarland's? Yes. Okay, Martha is in there. Martha San. Barsky, I got you on the Yankees coming up. But again, these are on consignment, so I'm going to go there. I got to go to their store. If you guys are all into these, I'll go to their store. They have so many. I wonder if he still has them. Thank you. First order. All right. Let's see. Yankees next, and I have Red Sox. And then basketball, yes, there are a couple basketball players in here. Let me see who I have. Barsky, do you want the Roger Clemens bobblehead? Do you want to, or you can bundle? I mean, again, this is consignment, so I can't really. It'll be 30. There's Johnny Damon. Just let me know which ones you want. Johnny Damon. There's Java Chamberlain. And then let me look for the basketball guys. They should be here. I don't know what happened to them. Do you want any of these? Oh, what's it about the Ravens? Hold on. You like the Ravens or... Oh, Ravens. Yeah. Never really got into the Redskins or the Commanders. I mean, we kind of were forced to like them because the Colts left. But I didn't even have rooting for the Skins. I rooted for the Cowboys for whatever reason. Yeah. You're not a Ravens fan? Let me know, Barsky. Let me look for the rest of them that you guys are asking. We have Red Sox. Let's see. I like the Baltimore Stallions. They won the Grey Cup. Strasburg. Oh, Wash. Okay. Yeah, there's a guy here who buys all the Redskins stuff when I bring it on. So I usually get tons of Redskins, Orioles, and Ravens stuff, of course. Schilling. No one likes the Red Sox though. And then Gonzalez. Oh, there were basketball players. I don't know where they went though. Hold on. Any more NFL guys or the Yankees? Let me know. Cody Street. I have some Hot Wheels. Oh no, I sold the whole. Did I sell the whole tray of Hot Wheels? No, I didn't sell it. I still have Hot Wheels and Matchbox. Oh, and look. Wait, where's 55 Chevy? There's 57. There's that. Oh, there's more. There's Andre Drummond up there. Yeah, I have Baltimore Colts stuff, basement. Absolutely. Oh, heck yeah. Like you wouldn't believe. And I have access to like a shitload of it too. A couple of the people I sell for do consignments have huge Colts collections. I'm in Baltimore, so of course I have some programs here that I just got. I can sell. Autograph stuff, everything. Baltimore Colts though, not Indianapolis. Let's see. Oh, you did say Baltimore. Okay. Basement, are you in Maryland? You ever eat at Andy Nelson's barbecue? He's a former player. Look at this, Barsky. This looks like the Sky Striker. Oh, whoa, sweet. Big raid. Who just raided me? Hell yes. Was it the Toy Man or someone else? Bounce. Look at that, Party 16. Thank you so much, Bounce. Let's go. What were you singing? What were you selling there? What were you slinging, Bounce? With a big Party of 16. Thank you, buddy. We've been doing a little bit of everything tonight. I'm trying to clear off every shelf here, guys. Look at that. Who wants a Martina Navratilova Women of Tennis calendar while we're here? I actually have. You want to see the Baltimore Colts stuff? Let me know. I actually have a Pam Shriver lots too because she's from Baltimore. I have some Pam Shriver stuff. She was partners with what's it called? All right, here's a Pittsburgh Penguin. All right, I'll get the Colts stuff in a minute. You got it. Action figures, nice. I still have GI Joe stuff here, and a huge Joe show coming up. Thanks, Bounce guys. Give Bounce a follow. I have other McFarlane's. I have an Eli Manning. He goes for a bit more. I'm going to start this one off at 10. Again, this is consignment, so $10 on him. If you want a Pittsburgh guy. Yevgeny Malkin. Is that how you... I don't know. All right, he's running, Martha. I guess you're a Pittsburgh native. Thank you. Joe Bros are here. Sweet. For those that don't know me, I'm Springer Collectibles. First GI Joe seller on the app. Let's go. And I have some mocks. and I have some big ones coming too. Some big Night Force stuff coming this week. Make sure you follow. I haven't scheduled the show yet. I have Alley Viper, Mox, all sorts of stuff. We're going to go grab some Colt stuff after this Andre Drummond. Mr. Drummond. Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you may not be right for some. You know who sings that? Don't Google it. Or who wrote it and sung it? One of the most special celebrities ever. Mr. Siva. I got your shipment, all shipped all right, Gray, thank you. I appreciate the amazing review I read. Gray, did I leave out G.I. Joe stuff here? I was supposed to do something. What you talking about, Dad? So the answer was Martha, thank you. The answer, Andrew Stern, just in time for some of this. The answer was, wait, what's his name? Oh my God. Thick of the Night. Alan Thicke. Alan Thicke was the answer. Very talented. Mr. Dr. Seaver wrote that. And I think he sings in it. You can hear that deep Dr. Seaver kind of voice going. Let's do this diecast here, this circus diecast. And then we're going to go and look for the cult stuff. That's going to be fun. It's like, yeah. Oh, yeah, the Risk is complete. Yeah, rest in peace. He died way too young. Do you ever see Thick of the Night? I always make this reference on here, but he had a TV show called Thick of the Night, right? It's a really good talk show. And you can see, like, the Chili Peppers when they were basically like teenagers on the show. It is one of the most classic, funniest interactions ever. And it was like before the Chili Peppers were like kind of, I don't know, good. I know people would argue with that, but they were really kind of a mess. I don't think Anthony Kiedis was really bringing it like he does now. Like now they're just literally one of the top 10 bands of all time probably. But back then they were just like a mess. Anyway, he was a great TV dad. I agree. Put up the Siva. All right, Risk is. I haven't opened it yet. If you want me to, I will. But I'm gonna run it for $10. Somebody taped it up, but everything. There was another person here that was buying this from me, and they bought all the board games. I doubt it came like that, right? Someone probably just did that to keep it sealed. Cold stuff coming up, I promise. Basement. If you want me to open it up, I can. Otherwise, I'm just gonna run it super cheap for $10. You're gonna kill with just shipping on that too. Board games. Only $10 on this one. We sold a Twister, a Jeopardy, and some other ones. J Rock, who's gonna get some really good deals because of shipping. Was he the one that asked about it? It was, yeah. This is, I guess, from the 60s, J Rock. Another Seinfeld reference, right? With Risk. Wasn't that a whole episode? With Kramer? 68. How'd you know that? Oh, yeah, it's right there. It's written all over your underwear. Guys, only 10 people in the giveaway out of 30? I think a lot of people had the phone resting on their chest and they fell asleep. All right, J Rock. Picking up some great stuff tonight. Congrats. Thank you. One more second. I want to do the Colt stuff, but since I'm up here and we're rolling through this stuff, I figured I'd show this to you. It's an Interceptor, guys. Any Star Wars people? Pieces if inside full. Oh, wood pieces. It's heavy. I'm sure it's full. I still have holding in Ukraine. Ukraine is weak. Tombstone, congrats. Tombstone, you already have a bunch of items. What do you collect, Tombstone? I guess Sports Fears. Who's your favorite team or player? Is that your second win? I don't even know. But I can't remember. But let me know. Favorite player or team. Let's take this with us while we go find the Colt stuff. Interceptor, man. That's cool. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Let's grab this. Oh, I have a Super Bowl poster right there. I think the year the Cowboys won. Cardinals. All right, so wait, Arizona Cardinals or St. Louis? Let's see. You say Ukraine is weak? I come from the Ukraine. All right, I gotta tell you the Seinfeld story. Hold on. St. Louis. Okay, got it. Nice. I'll get you some Bernard Gilkeys and some Ray Lankfords then. Or Jim Edmonds. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I only have references for like the 90s. I can't think of anyone else right now. But I guess Albert Pujols, right? All right, Colts. Hold on. The Interceptor, the Colts. You say Ukraine is weak, and then Seinfeld story. Edmonds and Pulos. I'll see what I can find. Any Ohio State people here? All right, there's the Matchbox, the Hot Wheels, those books. Oh, no way, Martha. Get out of here. This was meant for Martha. I swear to God, this was meant for Martha. Hold on. This came in like the craziest lot of old stuff, but there just happened to be this wallet and a Coach wallet amongst political buttons and I don't even know what was in the lot. It was crazy. So it's gently worn, like I would is a like the shoe sellers would say here. It's gently loved. I think there was some money in here. Oh, look at that. You know what? We'll keep the change with it. Why not? Keep the change, you filthy. Well, I don't call Martha a filthy animal, but you know the reference. So you're already up 17 cents. Here we go. Ohio State, Buckeye. Let's run it. And then I have a Coach wallet too. Should I do sudden death like I'm a shoe seller? Hold on. Gently used, and it's real, guys. Here we go. How about $4? 20 seconds. Bring it to the game. So it's really $3.83. Champs. Let's go, Martha. Probably get free shipping on that too. It doesn't even look like it's barely. Maybe it was used one time. It's got a nice closure. The Ohio State. Let's go, Martha. Thank you. Martha picks up the Ohio State wallet. It was meant for her. What do we come down here for? Oh, God. Who's underneath? Where are we looking? Other wallet. Oh, yeah. The Coach wallet. Is that what you mean? Let me get the Coach wallet. But what did I come down here for? Oh, Colts. Let me do the Colts. I'm like staring at this thing. Why am I looking at this? Look at this, Colts. Starting lineup. Oh, Javi Lopez. Other wallet is Coach wallet. I'll get it. I don't know what a Coach wallet's worth, but I want to see fish. It's right here. It's gently used again. It's definitely real. All right. Boy, look at this Colts thing just sitting on the floor, basement. I don't know what this is from. But we have like Johnny Unitas signed stuff, all sorts of stuff. Hot Wheels, yep, coming up. They're right there. Let me run the Colts. So you get, look at this, 70, 71, and 72. That's pretty sick. How about $10 for that whole lot right there? That should be a steal. Hold on, records. But if you want higher end Colt stuff, let me know and I could see what we have here. Yeah, I'll do 3 each, actually, $9. I think you already bought, so shipping should probably be free. All right, basement. Basement, did you say if you're from Maryland? This is Google before. Yeah, absolutely. If you saw my show with stereo views were like, they're like the TikTok before TikTok. They're like shorts. That was the entertainment. All right, basement, congrats. I'll keep trying to. I definitely have more cold stuff. I have like crazy cold stuff around here if you stick around. Thank you. Every consignment we get or every lot that's here has Colts, Ravens, and other, here you go, Jillian, and Orioles. It's a nice color, actually. Look at this. Gently love, chat. I need my, what's that kind of music? Trap music? No, what's it called? That they play in those streams? Look at that. I need some Travis, whatever his name is. That's definitely real. Nice coach. And then look at the nice closure here. I don't know if they have this in the store. All right, there we go. Star Wars stuff? Yeah, I ran a lot of the vintage already. I have some modern left over. I'll show it in a second. Let me run this Coach wallet, and then we'll go to Star Wars. The polar opposites of stuff right now. Hold on, Coach. It's not in the store. I'll start this at. Oh no, it is in the store. Hold on. I think I had this like selling for like 50 or 49. but I'll do much less. Anyone collect ephemera? I have some great ephemera. Yeah, at 49. Let's take a nice percentage off of that if anyone wants it. Started at 29. 29, that should be a good deal. Ash is in there, 29. Look at that. This came from such a crazy. If you guys saw my unboxing, this came in that lot. When we did an unboxing, it was all these like buttons, and Ginger Thrifter was there for the unboxing. 29. Oh, what a good deal, Ash. I love that. Sweet. I hope she loves it. I mean, for 29, you can't get like a bad name brand for that. You were? Maybe you don't remember. It was all those pins and buttons. Maybe I didn't show the Coach wallet. Do you remember? I don't know if you remember. Like there's like ribbons and like all sorts of random stuff. Yeah, that's a good deal. Yeah, congrats. Thank you, Ash. Yeah, you're like that's your justification for getting the Atari now. You'd be like, but I got you a Coach wallet. All right, my eyes are barely. Yeah, I know what you mean. All right, Hot Wheels. Here's the modern Star Wars stuff for cheap. I could just run as a whole lot if you guys want it. This is an error right here, and then we'll do the Hot Wheels. This is an error. That's obviously Darth Maul, not Qui-Gon Jinn. Qui-Gon, yeah. You can tell her that the, well, I don't even know. The Coach, I don't know if you tell her that the Atari was more than the Coach wallet. But oh, look at this too. I love this one's actually really neat. Protect the Empire. Here we go. Yeah, I'll run the error one. That was the only one that I was running for like more than $5. I was doing 10 on this one because I don't know if it makes it more valuable, but it's still a cool piece. I think it's like, if it was a mint card, I think it's like a $20 piece anyway. Here we go. Could be wrong. Darth Maul with what's his name? What's the actor's name? Dang. Here, how about 9? I'll get you some more cold stuff. Oh yeah, this one's from the open up, right? He's alive. I know, right? That's a big controversial thing, right? When did he come back alive? Which episode was it? I think I missed them all. It is almost. We talked about that earlier. Ray Park. Ray Parker Jr. No, not Ray Park. I'm thinking of who played Qui-Gon. You know, I have a certain set of skills. You know that guy. Liam Neeson. There it is. Basement, that was a good deal. Thank you, Basement. Picking up that and the cool stuff. I like the eclectic purchases that have nothing to do with each other. All right, here's more modern Star Wars. I think this one's kind of cool. The little backpack ship thing. A shock trooper for $3. Let's go. Alley Pop's in there for 3. He's pretty cool. Turning green. Uh-oh. Thanks, Allie. Alley Pop. I meant to do 3 on this one. Well, I thought I was going to do 3 again. I thought it repeats itself. And then you guys were going to do is the person that asked for Hot Wheels still here? All right, Brick, I got you. Oh, that's weird. It turns. I wonder if it's the lighting. Let me try this again. All right, Hot Wheels coming up in like 2 minutes. Or less than that, like 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Thanks, J-Rock. How about Micro Machines? Micro Machines. Micro Machines. I wish I could do the guys thing. 4 on the Micro Machines. There's really good Micro Machine Star Wars stuff, like the ones like the little heads, like an R2 head, the Chewie head. Like they're like fun little playsets. I was playing. My 6-year-old daughter was loving it. It's fun getting stuff in lots, letting them play with it for a minute, and then taking it away. Now they know they just get to play with it for a minute, and then that's it. But I actually kept those because they're kind of fun. Allie, thank you. Like maybe that BB-8, I was gonna open him up. And all right, we're almost to the Hot Wheels. We're warming up to it with this. I think this is pretty cool right here. I think this goes for like $10. How about 4? Boom, J Val in there. Nice. On the A-Team van with Stormtrooper and what's that animal he's on? I forget. Dewback. 6 for J Val. Protect the Empire. Rebel spotted. 6 for J Val. Thank you so much, bud. Oh, we cleared another bin thing, except I didn't run the last one. Wait. Hold on. Oh, you guys are helping me clear all this out. This is actually exciting. I wanted to sell everything on the floor. Look. Hold on. I swear we're getting to Hot Wheels in a second. Thanks, buddy. Certain car stuff goes for a lot of money. This one's got a bad card. It's an odd combo, yeah. I sold, I guess Allie got the Motu ones last night. There was Motu, there was Thundercats. I don't know why no one wants this one. I'm surprised. Jambalaya Chimichanga. This one, I'd be shocked if this one doesn't sell. Look at this Thor. What'd they say in Adventures in Babysitting? Thor's a pussy or something? My brother said, you're a pussy. There you go. Sorry. Language. Earmuffs at 1:10 in the morning. Remember the little girl for some reason was like obsessed with Thor? Mulligatawny. Oh, I didn't tell the Seinfeld story. Hold on. All right. Hot Wheels. All right. I need some water. The whole tray? Red Matchbox. Yeah, Red Matchbox. Absolutely. That one is the best one, except that the card is terrible. It's the best because it's an 81 Celica. I said Jumbo. Oh, I said Chimichanga. Sounds like Jimmy. Yeah, I can do some cards. Yeah, I'll run this. Brick Pusher, how cool is this? Just know that I haven't opened this yet. It could be falling off the card for all I know. It's a Celica, but look how bad the card back is, just so you know. What kind of cards are you looking for? I got you. Still a sick card, though. Here we go, Matchbox. Did Meltdown just come in here? This Matchbox lot is pretty sick. How about, I'll start it at $8. 20 seconds, and that old case, too, that someone put on that. Oh, numbered and autos? Ooh, I might have some, like, commons, like, numbered and autos, but no stars. Isn't that a good price on that? Third gear's in there. $9. 1981 Lesney. Bad card back, but sick card. It's an 81 Celica, I guess? Sunburner Celica. 15. If you guys collect, what are they called? Like old magazine ads with car ads, I have a bunch. 15 for Brick. Thank you, Brick. Brick Pusher, welcome back. Thank you so much. Brick Pusher grabbing the Celica. That's a cool one. There's more Matchbox in the Hot Wheels, too. There's ones in little boxes. There's some old ones in here. You prefer these over the modern Hot Wheels, probably. Let me show you guys what's in here. This is a fun lot. Look at this Cadillac. 2 Cadillacs we can do next. Should we see what this one is? Look at this one. Also from the 80s. Originally 77 cents from Walmart. Pink Cadillac convertible. The numbered cards. I have like maybe commons of numbered cards. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a good thing I opened this up. That says Cadillac. That is certainly not a Cadillac. I better go open the other ones. Shit, I sold them earlier to Adam. We didn't ever open them up. That's cool though. It's gonna take me a minute though to get to the cards. Let me finish this real quick. Hold on. We actually almost cleared the floor up, like half the floor, guys. Thank you. Here, how about this one? The whole lot? Sure. Let's see. I kind of want to run the cat. Look at that Corvette. Is that a Corvette? I'm gonna take that one out for a minute though. My dad loves Corvettes, so I'm gonna bring that to him. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you have, this one looks really old. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 20. There's 20 in here. God, I mean, if we have a couple bidders, I would just start off at $1. But otherwise, I would definitely need at least $2 a car on this to make, otherwise, which is of steel. So I guess I'll start at that. Hey, thank you, buddy. Exactly. Thank you. We gotta make you a smooth moderator. Here we go. Matchbox, the whole box. We're trying to clear the floor, right? So we'll do the minimum cheapo price. What did I say? $40. 30 seconds. All of them. Or we can run certain ones. Here we go. That's got to be a good deal. Maybe not. All right, we'll run less. Watches? Nah, just the Omega, and then I have some like random ones I can show you. I don't have anything like those cool digital ones you got. Did you get that one in the mail yet? That was a steal, wasn't it? That was a cool pickup, that Casio. Look at that. Interesting. Like 20, right? Let's see. Super cheap. I didn't even put this one in there. I guess I could have done that too. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. How old is this one, guys? I think this is the oldest one in the whole lot. Not even a year in there. 39? Oh, 30. I was like, the dollar? Oh, man. It's not even worth. It's honestly, it's not. I'd love to do that, but if I don't have any other bidders, it's really not worth me selling all these at 30. I can't. I would love to give you a good deal. I've been doing that all night, but hold on. We'll just double check the count on these. Hold on. I appreciate it, Brick. Let's double check that be accurate with my count. And you guys can see the cards better this way too. So we're not just guessing. I bet my count was off. Let's see. There's some nice ones like that. Is that a Corvette too? Shit. What year is that, guys? My dad loves Corvettes, but I'll put that in there. I think it's 67 maybe? Or is that from the 80s? I can't tell. Sorry, guys. Hold on. 57 Chevy in there too. That's a bigger one. I'm not looking at chat, so hold on one second. Trying to organize these so you guys can see them better. Is that also a Corvette? Shit. All right. Here we go. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. No, 20. There were 20. Plus this one. 21. With the wrong box. 57 Chevy with the Blazer. You got it. Oh, there's a. Yeah, nice. Do you want the box even though it's labeled wrong? Okay, cool. Allie is the best. All right, here we go. That 57 Chevy is probably the best one left in there. Nice pick. Here we go. $6. 20 seconds and go. Be surprised if that one doesn't get bids. Thank you guys for joining. We're trying to clear the whole floor. Bricks in at 6, you get both. Oh yeah, you get this. Unless you're talking about this stuff underneath. We'll check. 7, J Val's in there. You get this 57 Chevy plus the Blazer. 7 for J Val. Brick gives it up. J Val, thank you. All right, hold on. Appreciate you, J Val. Nice pickup. Gotta open those boxes to make sure it's the right thing, right? Underneath. K5. It was a wrestler. Is that what you mean? The orange Corvette. Let's see. Orange Corvette. There's a red one. Is that red or is that orange? Oh, here we go. Is this another vet? That's not a vet. That's orange, but that's not a vet, is it? Oh, Hot Wheels. Oh, yeah. Both. Okay. I can run the Hot Wheels box too, guys. After the Matchbox. Yeah, these two will run right now. Let me plug in. It looks like a 57 Corvette there. The red one. Does it not say the years on these things? Oh, I'm trying to plug in. Hold on. There we go. All right, we're going to run these. Thanks for your patience. I'm going to find more Colt stuff if Basement's still here. Why does it say Pepsi everywhere? I'm trying to find the year. I can't find it. We'll just run it. All right, 86. Okay. Thanks. But the car itself looks like it's a 57. Here we go. The Automotive Superstars. Brick is in there. $3 each. And you get super fast. Both for $6. Oh, the Target stickers on there. Nice. 99 cents. For a second, I thought, oh, Martha takes it down. $7. Thank you, Martha. Hold on. There's that. We could do the whole Hot Wheels box if you guys want, unless you want to pick a couple out before I do that. Let me know. Thank you, Martha. Look at this one. I think I meant to run that at 4, but $5 on the pink. Martha's in there at 5 on the pink Cadillac. How cool is that? 19, is this 87? 1990. Looks older. Thank you, Martha. A Mary Kay car. Prince? Sure, Dave Al, of course. Hold on one second. Thank you so much, Martha. Yeah, where's the GTO? Is that Matchbox? Oh, current pimp episode. I still have to tell the Seinfeld story in a second, but I'm trying to stay focused. Like I usually don't. It's a good story. Hold on. Is the GTO ready? Hold on, I think I found it. Is this it? I'm learning. Classic decades. $4 for J Val. 97. Thank you so much, J Val. Let me know if there's any more requests from that box or the Hot Wheels one. Thanks, buddy. We got this one. I can run these two are from the same series. Hold on. And then we can run the whole box of Hot Wheels or whatever's left in Matchbox. 3 each. Motor City. 1987 on these. 1987 on both of these. Okay. And got this also. Let's look at the Hot Wheels box. This one's crazy. I was showing this before. It's got Braille. Interesting one there. All right, so what I said, I think there's like almost 20 in here. Hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 Hot Wheels cars. All right, I'm going to do something I don't normally do, and I'm going to instantly regret it. $1 start. Let's go. Here we go. But I'm going to put 45 seconds in case anyone's sleeping. I need like an air horn. Wake up. 45 seconds, you get all of them. The whole box. I'm clearing the box. Let's go. Alexa, Play Metallica. No, not you. Oh, God, my Alexa just went off. The whole box. Wake up. Let's go. Oh, I kind of like that it's playing. $5. Let's go. Get the whole box. Can you hear Metallica in the background? 8 for the whole box, Martha. Alexa, set an alarm for... No. I'm not going to do that to you. Oh, another Alexa just went off here. How many Alexas do you have set up? 18 for 17. Martha's in there. $1 each, basically. What a steal. Martha getting a free shipping on that was brilliant, Martha. Congrats. You helped me clear the floor off, though. Thank you, Martha. The Javi Lopez is still there. Those are still there. This guy. Oh, let's run the Matchbox next. Hold on. I'm going to do the Matchbox for $1. I'm just feeling stupid. Here you go. Get ready for this one. Please do a little longer of a time limit on this one, I think. All right, you guys want the whole box of vintage Matchbox coming right up. Good luck. Matchbox. You gotta count them. Less than 20, of course. Good luck. $15. These are definitely better than the Hot Wheel. Let's go. There you go, Ginger. Look at that. Guys, $1. Wake up, chat. That's $1 for, I don't know, $45 worth of cards, probably. 6. 6 for, this is Matchbox. Vintage. Carded. 12. Nice bids. Look at this. You get all of them. 15 for 22. Still a great deal. Still a sick deal. 3 seconds to snipe, or Martha's going to get the sickest deal of the night. Sickest deal of the night. Congrats to Martha. That's a great pickup, too. Matchbox Model 4. That's cool. Thank you. Nice pickup there, too, Martha. You have a great box coming your way. I appreciate you. Whew. The floor is getting clean. Let's keep cleaning it. Hold on. We got to clean the floor. Comics. These, what should we run next? Button pins? How about button pins, anybody? Oh, wait. Football stuff. Okay. Football stuff, Coca-Cola stuff. I've had this football lot for a while. At one point, there was 1,000 items. Now it's down to this. You run some or all. The umbrellas, unfortunately, get these sticky after a while. I don't know why, but someone told me that they were able to fix it. Let me know if you guys want me to run any of those. There's the Indianapolis Colts. And here's all these pens. I'm going to run all the pens first. How about that? Texans and Arizona. Unless you just want one, let me know. Oh, oh, wow. That's right. Are they still here? Thank you, buddy. Church, you still here? Yeah, the cards are upstairs, the autos and all that. They're autos and numbered cards. Let's see, NFL. I have some earrings, too, for the Ravens and for the Cowboys. You get 4 packs for $3. NFL branded. Licensed. Martha, $3, guys. No brainer here. Thank you so much. Free shipping. There's Colts, Ravens. There's umbrellas here. Here's the earrings. NFL branded earrings, too. Let's see if they're in the store. Oh, they're not in the store? They gotta be. Here, Baltimore Ravens earrings. I'll run them separate. So the October. Oopsie. Uh-oh, am I not run? Why is it? It's frozen right now. Hold on. The heck? Is it running for you? Ah, shoot. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to restart the stream. It just froze. Sold out. Oh, someone bought it. Oh, thank you. That's why it froze. Martha, thank you. Let me get the other one. Let's pick up. Hold on. I lost the earring. There it is. There's your NFL license. There's the Cowboys one in there too, where I could run it. Hold on 1 second. Thank you. Cowboys. That was great timing. Oh, I ran it? Oh, something was definitely wrong with the store for me then. My bad. All right, Cowboys. Good to know, though, because it was like, I thought it wasn't working. Yeah, it's doing it again. It says sold out again. What the heck? Martha, thank you. I don't know. That was weird. Either way, they're yours. Thank you. Oh, yeah, buy now. Thank you, J-Val. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, guys. Pop in. I think I'm going in and trying to run them as an auction, and then they're getting bought before I do that, I guess. Either way. Thank you so much. Here's this Colts thing here. I'm going to run the rest of the NFL merch. I'm trying to empty everything out here, guys. I'd run them together, but it's like, you know, if you're a Colts fan with the Ravens and $2 in the Colts lanyard. Okay. Oh, Houston Texans flag. There's a Red Sox flag in the store. There's Houston. Used as a garden flag, $3. Or a window flag. It's nice. It's like embroidered too. Look at that. Anybody on that one? All right. How about the Red Sox one? Red Sox one's all the way over there. Yikes. Oh, we got to clear these bins too, guys. Let's go. Clear all the flats. Is that what they're called? Flats? How about the Red Sox socks and that? That's a steal. 3 for both. Everything be gone. Martha's in there. $3. It's a no-brainer. It's so cheap. No Pokemon lots at the moment. I appreciate you asking, though. Thanks, kid. Just running through everything on the floor here so far. All right, 2 more character diecast lots. We'll run these together. Thank you, Martha. Great pickup again. Alexa. Alexa. Uh-oh. Doesn't hear me. I gotta turn this off. All right, both for 6. 2 for 1. You get 15 seconds. Go. No brainer. Allie's in 2 for 6, guys. You get the Cars car and you get Thor. Great deal. That's a loose price. Or better. Thanks, Allie. Alexa. God, why is she not listening? Hold on, guys. More coming up. We gotta clear everything on the ground. Whoa! SoCal, let's go! Wow, now we're gonna clear everything on the floor. I was about to finish it up in a little bit, but not anymore. Got my third win. Hold on, Joe Bros. Damn, SoCal, you're the man. Thank you. Hold on. Alexa, stop. Thank you. What's going on, guys? Thanks for joining. I got a big Joe show coming up next week. Were you just selling Joes? We're doing Star Wars also? We'll try and clear every item out, and you guys have been really helpful doing that. I don't know about the mocks, though. Dude, thank you so much. I got GPK. Wow, we finally got a big room tonight. Let's go. It's been a while since I've seen those numbers, man. Thank you. Digitech, welcome. You guys, I have a little bit of Star Wars left. I got the mocks left. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks, SoCal. We were running. I may as well just finish off the stuff on the floor here. Just Joe's tonight. All right, sweet. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. The Joe Bros are the best. A lot of them are already in here. A few, not a lot. A few of them are in here tonight being super supportive, buying other stuff, so I really appreciate it. Flag. All right. There's always one Texas guy in the stream no matter what. 15 seconds. Nice to meet you. Oh, B-Rob, I've heard you. Have you been in my streams before? But nice to meet you again. Hyperloaded, welcome back. You bought from me before. B. Hereford. 1 second left. Unless I'm crazy. Hold on. Who wants a mock? I was going to run these in my games. I was going to do a big mock game. But if someone just wants to snag it. What's going on, Hyper? You can snag it. Hyper, was that you that got the... Am I mixing up with somebody else? Were you the one that got that insane Grail Pokemon lot? Was that you? Or am I making that up? I never followed up to see what happened with that. It was the craziest collection ever. There we go. We're going to start him at the Doc Brown price, $121. I can't do him any less than that. He's in nice condition. That's okay, man. It's all good. It was you? Which one's for Mox? I'll show you. This is pretty. Hyper, how are you doing with that? Did you send anything for grading yet? I feel like you have to get some of those graded, like not even a choice. You sold it all? What? No! Dude. Did you leave? I mean, I'm not trying to get on your business, but I feel like you had to have left money on the table if you sold it without getting graded. Unless someone went crazy. Thank you. That means a lot. I appreciate that. That's amazing. It's nice to just flip it, but geez, you had like, I mean, you had Grail stuff. I hope you kept something, man. Whew. You literally had like the best stuff you could have for Pokemon. And I don't even know that much about Pokemon, but you had like the Shadowless Charizard Hollow. There's nothing better than that, is there? First edition, right? 99 on this one. All right, then we're gonna get back to the easier stuff on the ground and clear it up. Hyper's in there for 99. Let's go. I don't collect Pokemon. I know, but that's not the point, dude. If you got those graded, they're worth a hell of a lot more. 15 seconds left. They look mint, but I'm glad you made money. I was smart to flip and get out. You don't have to deal with all that shit. I get it, but that was like a possible 6-figure collection, wasn't it? Oh no, I don't have any Pokemon tonight. Hyper, good pickup there. I don't know why I started at 99. Congrats. I am exhausted. Thanks, buddy. Here. Nah, I usually have Pokemon, just not tonight. He had this Grail collection, guys. That's all I was talking about. He got like he had first edition Hollow, not Shadowless stuff, right? All right, the back's a little shmeh, but it's Brazil. Yeah, I don't have any Megazord tonight, unfortunately. I sold my last Megazord piece to Allie, I think. Let's see, Allie, Kate and Allie Viper. Not in the store. Just gonna run this for the big game, so we don't have time for that. Here we go. I think I offered someone like $250 on this. $249. Over 500. Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ. Who got? Did anyone we know in whatnot get it, or just someone random? How? Oh my God! I would have. I wish I knew. I would have. I would have outbid them. I would have had an investor come in. Yes, so much money locally. Look up a beer for it. Look up any PSA 10 Pokemon First Edition. Cash. Ugh. Are they gonna get them graded? All right, one more. I think I shouldn't even ask about it. I'm glad you did well, but my God, guys, if any Pokemon people, I'm not overhyping this either. Yeah, look, be for it. Like, look up any like Pokemon PSA 10, um, Hollow First Edition Shadowless. Thanks, Hyper. Oh, who won the giveaway? They weren't tens. Okay. Bootlegs in there, 125. It's a pretty one, 1989. Lightfoot. Bootleg, thank you so much. Who won the giveaway? Bfort? Hold on, giveaways. I'm giving away cards, but I can give you as like if I have like Joe cards or something. There you go. Or do you collect sports cards? GPK? Do you collect GPK? Thank you so much. Nice pickup. It's a really nice mock. Wish someone didn't take the price tag off there though, but you never see all that stuff together. Look, I've never even realized it. Oh no, that's the face paint. What does it say? I do collect GPK. All right, you can do. I'll do GPK then. I have GPK to run. Thank you so much. Try the Brazil one more time. Maybe you guys missed it. I have another Alley Viper. I'll grab him. What's a good price on this SoCal if you're still here? 220. Oh, you said 215? Wait, you just guessing? I'm running this at 220. And someone bought Lightfoot and Knot Cutter, Lightfoot and New Cutter, top side. And I was asking you how much you think I should run this for. I think I'm saving for the games if no one bids on them. Let me get some more mocks while you guys are still here. All the G.I. Joe guys are still here. You're not familiar. Oh, what? You're messing around? I know it's Estrella, but you're not familiar. Get out of town. I didn't know you did anything creative. Hold on. This I got to save for the big show, right? Holy cow. He's the king. Oh, USA only. G.I. Joe, king of the USA. I have Night Force coming. I was gonna do a huge show, but I don't know if you can do mystery shows anymore. If you can do, or I was gonna do my Plink Joe show. Can't too. Welcome back, I believe. Oh man. All right, one more. Hold on. What should I run this one for, Ginger? This is the nicest. I want to open it up. Like this is the most amazing. It looks like it came from a case. This Dusty version 3, 1991. 340. Oh, he's just guessing now. And I'm trying to remember what I need to run them at. I can't remember anything right now. Let's just run them. Otherwise, these are going to be in my upcoming Joe show. We're going to do some fun games. Plink Joe, it's called. Does 200 make sense on this one? I don't know. Yes, I definitely need to do Plink Joe. I don't know. I don't see why I can't do Plink Joe, because you see what you're getting. It's all, transparent. It's a transparent game. I still have Star Wars left if anybody wants Star Wars also. How much should I do that? Let me see what I can do. Need to do in the Alley Viper. Otherwise, it'll be in the games. This out the Battle Corp Alley Viper. I need some cases. Seems legit. Yeah, I think so too. I think these would be great for Plink Joes. I mean, look at that. And then the other Alley Viper. Let me run a few more things here. I did all the Joe stuff because the Joe Bros were here, but I can still do a little more. Oh, what'd you say? Vintage Star Wars. Oh, yeah. I ran a lot of good ones before. Yeah, let me check Hyper. Hold on. Let me see what I need to do on that one. This one has a good cape, so it's probably worth it for the cape, even though he's got a lot of rub. So while I'm running this, I'll check on my Alley Viper. 1 second. Thanks for your patience. Star Wars. Nothing but Star Wars. $5. Chevy's back. What? Chevy. I had a 1955 Chevy. I don't know if you saw it. I sold the Hot Wheels, though. You have to get it from Martha. Make a deal on all three? All right. You got all that Pokemon money. $8. Why not? Oh, sniping. Look at this. $10. Chevy's not used to that. He's used to stealing all the figures. $10. Colt 45. Thanks, buddy. Chevy getting Lando. Let me see what I need on all three. Hold on. And I'll run another. I can run bowling ball head here. He literally has a bowling ball hat. Nice battle there, guys. Where's the holes? Nah, it's not exactly a bowling ball, but close. I didn't realize there was that many holes. There's way more holes than I thought. Or is that the light? Anyway, $8 Chevy. Fruit bowl head, yeah. That's like every 80s haircut, but like oversized. It's almost like Darth, what's the guys in Spaceballs, like Rick Moranis? It's kind of like that helmet a little bit. $10. Wants to do a consignment on his old. Oh my God, no way. Ginger, obviously I'll help you with that. I mean, all the guys in this room are salivating right now. But Ginger, I don't know if you know, that's what I used to do like every single day was G.I. Joe shows. Warburton knows what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Burfort, Herfer, BH, Herfort. If you just take a picture of like the room, or if he has a spreadsheet, after you selling. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it depends. Are they all from the 80s and 90s? If he has completes, they go for anywhere from like 15 to like $100 each, depending on what it is, or more if he's got mailaways and stuff. 80s and 90s, yeah, they'll sell. I mean, that's amazing. There's an amazing GI Joe community on here, and you got most of it in here because of SoCal GI Joe King brought them all here. I sold probably over 15,000 GI Joe items on here. Let's see. I did. Better for the Joe Bros, exactly. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Let me see when I get another giveaway. Be here for it. Be here for it? Hold on. Be here for it. All right, I'll be right back. BH Refort. I always thought that was the dudes on Leia's ship trying to protect her. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, no, dumbass. Dumas. I pronounce it that way, like in what's that? Dream a Little Dream. You're right. It does look like that. You're right, man. But different shirts. That's interesting. A different color. Never thought of that. That's mind blasting. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. See, so okay, for all three Alley Vipers, I need some help from SoCal or somebody, but I'm thinking 750 on all of them. I don't know if that's way too low or way too high or just right. Yeah, no, I mean I think that was a good assessment there. Just like everyone thought Luke had hair, but it was a visor. I don't even know how much the Alley Viper goes for, but he's got the missing sticker there. You get this one. I'm gonna run the rest of the Star Wars figures in a second here. I was offering $750 on all three. That's just a number I came up with really quickly. Thank you, buddy. And if you Ginger, if you take a picture, duck race would be awesome. I would definitely. You're right. I would definitely do that. I mean, I probably still could do it. No one even know the wiser. But I'm not taking. I can't take a chance. Safety dance. Let me know if you're gonna run all three. Let me run the rest of the Star Wars real quick. Ginger, if you take a picture though of the room, it's really Joe guys know what I'm talking about. It's really easy to assess the collection really quickly. It's so much easier with Joe's. Just it's kind of like almost like another language when you know them. So like one picture is really all I would need to tell you what he's got. Those are pretty easy. I mean, Star Wars is easier because there's not as many. But you guys agree, right? Yeah, absolutely. Joe's are they're just great. Obviously, he sounds like he's like a serious collector. So this one looks kind of gradable here. Good stuff. Yeah, let's run them. My pleasure, man. Appreciate you. I guess I could run off four. I don't know. This one. These two are in awesome condition. Here we go. Let's see. Star Wars. We'll run off four. This guy that's got a bad hat. Wait, we didn't run him yet, did we? No, we didn't run him. He's got a bad hat. Star Wars item. $1, 30 seconds. Go. Yeah, the Bosk is in good condition too. Look at his diaper is in good condition. Usually it's in bad condition. I know he's like a remold of another figure, but that's incredible condition for him. Thanks for the bids, guys. All four. We'll put the broken gun in there. Why not? We'll put the broken gun. Is that for Jawa maybe? He's minty looking too, amazingly. 16 for all four. Still a great deal. You get the Hoth Commander. You get the Death Star Commander. The Sand People. Tusken Raider. 24 for all of them. I've never seen one of those like inverted cheek ones. 30 for all of them. And the Bosk. 30. All right, thank you. League Hall. I can't really read. Congratulations. What kind of Hallow Cheeks? That's what I was trying to say, Bootleg. What kind of cards do you collect for the person that won? Do you do Pokemon, GPK, sports cards? Thank you, Chevy. Thanks for the bids. See you guys. Oops. Let me know what kind of cards. Who's the boss? That's good. Did you make that up? Did you rip that off? Let's see. Hallow Cheeks is a real thing. Yeah. Oh, wait. Star Wars. Who's the boss? Angela, Mona, Jonathan. Instead of that, would it be like, who would he say? Obi-Wan, Luke. No, it doesn't work. Angela, Mona, Jonathan, Samantha. Is that a Hickey? Let's see. Fat Cheeks. God, we started to rewatch Who's the Boss recently. We showed it to like my 11-year-old daughter, and she was digging it. She was watching it like on her own. It's such a good show. I mean, we all watch it, right? And Stump knows what I'm talking about. And Stump, I just did like some crazy G.I. Joe stuff. He's always in here for the deals, like Chevy. But I offered this out to Hyper. I don't know if Hyper's gone. But if not, we're going to run these things in a big stream. Absolutely watch it. Right. You all watched. That's the easy thing about our generation. It's like, I know you watched Perfect Strangers. I know I can make a Perfect Strangers reference and that'll land. I can make an Alf reference that'll land. Such a crush. Oh, and everyone had a right. Who didn't have a crush on Samantha? Like, it's crazy. No one watches the same shit anymore. You can't. It's just like everything's on demand. All right, let's see. Look at this. Still do, of course. Alyssa Milano. The Interceptor. Thanks again for the raid, SoCal. Look how much the raid makes a difference, man. It makes all the difference in the world. Let's see. Chevy's like, yeah, I know, damn it. Hold on, model. Is this in here? Yeah. I'll just put this under Star Wars item. I think the last one of these I sold for like 20 something. Let's see what happens tonight. We'll start it at $10 because I am sleeping right now. Interceptor. Looks like someone started it and then didn't do anything. Opened the bag and that was about it. Martha, are you still there? And I appreciate all the purchases. I know we got off topic there. I appreciate you. Coordinate more. Yeah, you're right. I appreciate that because I have a really big show. Oh, good, Martha. I have a really big show coming up. Thank you, Chevy. Oh, wow. That was a steal. Look that one up, guys. I have a really big Joe show. I can't wait. It's because it's like Night Force and a bunch of good figures. Like 10, like 5 or 10 Night Force, 5 Night Force figures, something like that. All right, let's see. I haven't set the date yet. I got to figure that out. I'm guessing. Well, maybe I want to look and see what's happening with that night with the Toy Man with SoCal, so I can like make sure I'm not, overlapping and maybe like you said about coordinating the raid and that sort of thing. Here's a Randy Orton that's like open, but definitely this week. I'm thinking maybe like Wednesday night. My old time slot 10 to, but I got to look and see who's running and stuff. How about a loose price of $4, 20 seconds? But obviously coordinating where like there could be raid-ins would be amazing too. Nice, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Yep, thank you. Martha's in there at 4. It's an open one. You can just open that Orton up. Mint on card. Mint falling off card. I feel like the Joe show should be at night, definitely not in the daytime. Thank you, Martha. Good pickup. Let's see. There was another wrestler here too. 1 second. I could run that too. Maybe I'll save it for the show. Where'd the other wrestler go? Here he is. Cesaro. His card is kind of messed up too. Cesaro. How about 3 on him? Because I feel like I've heard of Orton. I haven't heard of Cesaro. Cool figure though. $3. I know. I wonder if I could get away with doing a duck race if we do like 10 prizes. Maybe not. I think I could do Plink Joe though for sure. Oh, duck around and find out. We're just talking about duck races. Look at that. All right, nobody on Cesaro. This is the last of the Bell and Howells. I broke this one as I was talking about how they don't make stuff like they used to, and then it broke. I feel like there's film in here. It feels really heavy. Kind of cool. I know, duck races, man. That was like my bread and butter. This is more than a pound. That was my challah and margarine. Ooh, challah and margarine sounds good. I don't really eat margarine anymore, but. So, Cal, you ever have challah bread? It's the best. Duck around and find out. I know, right? Isn't that weird? So Bell and Howell was the company that I think most of the World War II footage that's on the battlefield. I think the Filmos film most of that stuff. Bell and Howell company, I guess, had the contracts or whatever, or they Army or whatever. Use that. Is the camera? Oh, thank you. I get a little bit of everything, as I think you can see by now. Let's see here. We almost cleared the whole floor here, Martha. This is crazy. Look at it. You want to see something really cool and old? I don't know if there's anybody here that likes cool and old stuff, but and then comics. Is Hoff Slim still here? I almost forgot. Look at the floor is almost clear. This is amazing. Thanks to you guys. I have VHS too. Joe's. Oh, Jose. Oh, is Jose here? Slowpoke. Look, this is the wildest thing I've bought a lot of weird stuff, like by mistake. Family Ties. No, it's definitely held up. Yeah. This is the Craziest. What year? Like, what year is that? I have a piece of paper, like a contract from 1787. Now I'm wondering if anyone military, is this original or no? It's probably a reprint, right? Because if that's original, that would be too crazy. 15. Is Hop Slim here? For the comics? Hold on. Yeah. Rally? Let's see. Trying to find things that are already bagged up. Bloodline. Oof. Is who else is it? Is Ashmore still here? Or did I lose it? Because I never told the Seinfeld story. It's getting too late here. I can't leave with 30 people in the room though. That'd be crazy. Here we go. But I'll be on all weekend. Hopefully you guys come back. Let's run some comics until we find other stuff to run. Bloodlines, number 4, 6. Looks like Green Arrow. There's a number 2, and here's a number 1 issue. Eclipso. Oh, and look at this. This is the Ovaltine thing I was talking about before. Here we go. Some comics really quick. Whoopsie. I'm running these for less than the cover price here. All DC. Star Wars stuff? Yeah, let me see. I feel like I'm out of it now. Hot Wheels. Well, I think I sold all. Meltdown. I think you missed all the Hot Wheels. I have a couple green lights left. Hats all gone. Video games all. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm over 3 on that tonight. Ran like a flat of Matchbox and a flat of Hot Wheels, and that was it. Any more Joes? Let me. Yeah. Hold on 1 second, bootleg. Whoopsies. Thanks for coming back, Meltdown. I'll be getting more soon. The Joes that I have. Let me grab some other stuff. Hold on. Guru, welcome. Late for you too, huh? This is one of the better shows I've had. I haven't usually do late like Friday shows. It's been a great show. I've had good buyers in here, and yeah, I mean, thanks to SoCal with 28 people in here, it's hard to leave. This is the Brazil one. There's this one, and that, and I have a Shockwave somewhere if anybody wants that. I gotta find him. I could run this for the 200 again or 2 whatever. Let me see. If he doesn't go tonight, hey, thank you. When do we eat? I don't. You keep it. I don't think I'm keeping it. Hey, Big Al. May the Schwartz be with you. Let's see. Oh, Batman. The next Batman. Look, that's a thick one. Future State. Superman. It always is. That's true. Well, look at that Joker cover. I'll try to find more similar covers here. Justice League. More Bloodlines. New Titans. Here's Batman, Superman. Let me run that little lot here, and then we'll move on. Let me know what you guys are looking for. I'll try to run it. Otherwise, I'm getting a little tired here. But this is number 1, 2, 3, 1 through 7. 1 through 7. Hey, good night. Thanks for coming in. I missed out on license plates again this week. There was nothing that great, so I skipped it. Although the guy that I sell for, you know, the one at the House of Collectibles, he's got a Maine license plate from 1935 in his garage. I found, so I might run that one. Hopefully, I'll be there this weekend. We'll see. Holy Grail Comics, welcome. What I heard the girl say a really good line. She said something about like it wasn't cover price, something. She used a different term. Maybe Holy Grail knows. $4 is the cover on these. Let's sell all of them for $1 each. She said I can't go below. She didn't say cover. She's used some other cool term. Can't remember what it was though. All right, here we go. Maybe it was cover price. DC Comic Lot. I gotta start these up at $1 a piece. We're not a comic stream here. The person asked me about G.I. Joe. Let me know if you want me to run any of the mocks. You out the Joe game? No. I mean, I haven't been doing it much. Martha's in there, 7 for all. I actually have some like really Grail G.I. Joes right here, actually. But yeah, I'm not doing it like I was. I haven't been able to get like good lots, to be honest with you, like I was. Maybe I haven't tried enough too. What's MSR? Manufacturer sticker. There's definitely some terms she used. I was like, oh, that's good. I like that. Nice pickup, Martha again. Let's do another one. Martha gets the comics. Batman, Superman. The new. What's the new 52 mean? Suggested price. She said something else. I can't remember what it was. I guess I'm too tired. I'll have to figure it out tomorrow. Hawkman. No, I definitely can. I definitely want to do more Joe shows. I just need good. I need good inventory, and I'm getting some really good inventory soon. Look at it. These look amazing. And I'm not a comic guy, but like that's an incredible. Like they've stepped it up with the artwork and just the whole look. It's like feel that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do the same thing. The cover price on this has got to be a lot. It's $5 a comic is cover on these. There's a number 1. Look at that Wonder Woman. Here we go. Okay, man. Suggested retail. It was another term she used though. I just can't remember what it is now. It was a pretty popular comic stream too, like a store in Delaware. She's like, guys, I can't go that below. I forgot what she said, but anyway. I'm too tired. It's like 2 in the morning. Martha's in again, guys. $1 a piece on these. It's got to be. It's like probably this one's probably 5 on its own. 7 for all. I'm just trying to move stuff out of here. Thank you, Martha. That's a great deal. Those are cool. Appreciate you, Martha. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, Holy Grail, you're a comic seller. Shit. Thank you. Or a collector. No, you're a seller. You got any comic shows coming up? Whoopsie. Hold on. Nope. Let me see. I have some more. I try to do older comics usually, but if I get these big lots of these newer ones, like here's another good one. Here's another Superman Batman one. Let's do this next. Maybe tomorrow. Nice. 3. There's 6 of them in this one. I just grab some random lots here. I'm gonna start them at $1 a piece. Oh, Martha will. Oh, you have a show? You run a show? Hold on, let's see. No, you don't have it. Yeah. I was gonna say if you had a show, I'd be happy to promote it. Martha loves Notre Dame, Ohio State, the Raiders, Cleveland Browns, cherished Teddies, okay. Beanie Babies. Oh, I've sold like 1,000 Beanie Babies in the last couple weeks. Elvis, I have Elvis cards. NASCAR, I have. I love that you write everything you like. Christmas, sports cards, toys. Martha loves everything. And Martha gets another. Thank you, Martha. I'm glad you found me. Another good deal. Jeez, I'm selling this stuff cheap. Congrats. Look at the cover price on these. Great deal. Watchmen and Joe comics. Okay, good to know. All that stuff you mentioned. I have a few Elvis cards. I think I might have a rare Elvis card. Bullshit. I don't know. I just gotten a lot. And then Beanie Babies. If you check out my show, it's called House of Collectibles. He's got like every McDonald's Beanie Baby like times 10. I ran some of the GBK. I can run some more in a second. Look at this nice lot. Dark Knight. Look at this Joker one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 14 comics here, guys. Holy Grail. 14. I know these. I can't believe the art on these is incredible now. I've never really compared to the comics I know when we were growing up. Like these are like serious. Batman Coin Bank, nice. Here we go. How about 15 on all these? That's a steal. That's a #1 issue there. Hey, there's Allie. Look at that. Joker's Daughter's worth 15. Are you serious? Oh my God, I gotta do. Wow. Daddy, I never know. Wow, look at that. Daddy's Girl. 19. Allie Pop. Thanks for the insight there. 23 for Martha versus Allie. Nice. I know anytime there's Joker on the cover, people always want that. 31 for all of these. 35. Good deal. You get all of these Dark Knights. And the Joker one, the Joker's Daughter. Number 20, 23.4. What's the new 52 mean? Thank you, Allie. What does the new 52 mean? Sosa Comics, welcome back. Long time. People are getting some good deals on comics here. Was the restart 2011? Okay. I know Holy Grail should know that one. Who got that? Has Allie got that Dark Knight one? Thank you, Allie. Hold on, let me see if there's any more of the Dark Knights. I feel like there might be. Anyone collect Hawkman? A lot of Hawkman. Here's another one. Check this. A DC restart. Okay, check this lot out. This is huge. I was saving this for my guy Discounts R Us, all the Justice League. Do you guys do Justice League? Let's see if he's around. Probably too late. All right. Here we go. Let's see what's in this lot. 2. Look at that. 3, 4, 5. Nice cover there. Wow. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Look at that one. 17. That's a #2. This one looks like, was it Maeve from The Boys? I thought it was The Boys cover for a second. Or maybe she looks like that person. I think I said 17. Nice ones here. Shit, cover prices on these are all like $4 or $5. All Justice League, 17. Here we go. On the Mox. Oh, okay. Thanks, Hyper. I'll check it out. Hey, Barry D. Yeah, definitely doing late. When you got, people are interested in buying, it's hard to stop. And help me clear inventory out. I appreciate it. SoCal was real nice. Gave me a nice raid. And now we're running all these for 50, all these comics. We're just, whatever people are interested in, we're running. Martha's in there. Thanks for, good to see you, Barry D, in the chat here. Hyperloaded, thank you. You get all 17 for only 17 right now. $21. 26. All these Justice League comics. All say $3.99. And 32, thanks for the bids, Martha and Allie. 32 with a couple seconds to go. All right, Martha. Thanks again, Martha. Great pickup. Okay, we're going to run a few more comic lots here. Trying to clear everything out, right? So let's see what else is here. We didn't run this yet. And the World's Finest. I don't know, they don't really go together, but I'll put them together. Hold on, here's some more. Superman, Metropolis, Green Lantern, a #1, Black Adam, and Phantom. Just kind of a random lot here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 with Batman. Good luck, guys. Thank you. $1 a piece to start, 30 seconds, and go. So I can go through them here. We'll grab some more titles in a second. That one looks really cool. I don't know. Allie's in there at 8 for all of them. Look at that Joker cover. 9 for Martha. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a #1 issue there. Another #1 issue. There's 8. We're at 17. The next Batman. 19 with 3 seconds. Martha is in there, and Martha does it again. Thank you, Martha. Martha's going to have 2 boxes probably. Hold on 1 second. Martha gets that stack. Hold on, there's more, guys. A lot more. If anyone does Hawkman, I have like every Hawkman. More Justice League. Whoa, that's like Iwo Jima. Look at that Iwo Jima cover, #1. That's crazy. That's one of the coolest covers I've ever seen. Look at that. What in the world? #1 Justice League here, #14. #3, 21, 20, and 19. You guys see this okay? Here we go. The running only started at $5. That one's probably worth it alone. 1, 2, 3. There's 6 of them for only 5. Martha's in there. You get all of them for $5, guys. Alex is 6. That's a crazy cover. 8. 10 for Allie. 2 seconds left. Did anyone watch the premiere of Black Mirror? I watched the first episode so far, but I haven't done any others. Thank you so much, Allie. God, this show's so good. It's just the best show. If you haven't watched it, well, thanks, y'all. Start on episode 2, season 1, I guess. That's what I was told to do. So I'm passing that knowledge on, even though I've still never seen episode 1, even though I'm sure it's good. All right. More comics. Let me see what else I have here. Do you guys do this one, The Brightest Day? Holy Grail, is that a good one? You're still here? There's 5 of those. It's a good run. Okay. $5 for 5. Dead Sea King. #2, #3, 5, 6, and 7. 2 years old. Okay. Let's get something else more popular for you guys. Hold on. This is a 300 comics in here. We're getting down to not many left. Let me see if I can grab some other. Here's Aquaman, Justice League. I'm trying to find more Batman. You guys, unless you guys see anything you like. Whistling Skull. There, look at that Justice League cover. My God, that's crazy. You guys want me to run the Justice League? I'm just gonna start throwing these down. How about we'll start with Justice League instead of Aquaman. Ready? So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to start, and we'll just keep going. If you guys are interested, that is. We'll start with 5. We get bids. We'll keep adding on there. The Dark Side, Dark Seed. 5 for 5. And who's in there? Martha's in there. Let's add this one in. We're at 5. Thanks, Annette. Have a good night. Appreciate you. 12 seconds left, guys. Allie's in there. How many did I say? There's the 6 so far. Hold on. 7. There's 8. Number 40. 9. 10 on the Superman one. There's 10. Let's look at this one. 11. That's Brightest Day. 12. Wait a minute. 13. Oh. Congrats. Thank you. 13. Martha gets that one. Hold on. Let's see what else is left. Besides Hawkman. 13. There's the Hunted. Justice League again. Hold on. What is this one? Holy Grail. What are those? I don't know if you guys want me to run that one. Let me. If you want me to run that, let me know. Otherwise, here's some more Justice League. Trinity War. Start with that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Start with those. The New 52. There's a number 2 issue in there. You get all 5. And we can add some more in a second. Let me organize the rest of these. No one's on this one. 10 seconds left. I'll find some different ones if you guys don't like those. 6 seconds left. All right, Martha's in there at 5. And all right, thanks, Martha. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Let's see. All right, let me see what else is in here that I think you guys will like it more. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, this is a good lot. Should be a good lot. Superman. Actually, this should be really good. Here we go. Number 0. Huh. Number 2. 13. 4. 5 of them right there. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10 to start. Here we go. $5 start. There's 10 in there. 30 seconds. Uh-oh. Don't make me... Oh, 6. Thanks, Allie. You get all 10 right now. Or it's 7. 9. Here, how about this one? We have 11 comics. The Flash. 12 comics. And 13 comics. 14. 15. 16. We're at 28. We have 16 in there. Whoop. Martha, thanks again. A couple good ones in there, I'm sure. Nice pickup again, Martha. Thank you so much. I'm going to need to get you a short box or something in here at least. Hold on. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, don't go to sleep yet, Allie. Hold on. I saw Batman. I don't know if there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, look at that one. That's a number 1. That's 9 right there. I finished? Or you're finished? There's 9. They're yours. Thanks, Martha. I appreciate you. There's 9 right there. For $5. Nobody else? At ElfQuest, we're at $5 for all of them. Nice deal right now. Woo. Go, Allie. There you go. Congratulations. Thank you. All right. Let's see how many are left here. Let's see if there's any more Batman for you, Allie. That's a crazy one. There's 1, 2. Look at this one. That's sick. That's a good one, right, Holy? 3. How about this one? 4. I think that's it for Batman. Hold on. Whoa, I got a crazy cover. Look at this. 5. Dude, what is that? They're running. Definitely. Is there like one that's more popular? Is like Marvel more popular? Or it's 7. Look at that cover. Or is there not really like a clear, like Coke and Pepsi basically? 10, Martha's back. Look at this number 1 in there. 3, there's 5. Let me see if there's any more. Batman, I don't think there is. This is in the other room. 15, 8 seconds left. These are Teen Titans. Damn. 2 seconds. Both popular. Yeah, I just didn't know if there was like one that people, like the majority prefers over the other, you know? Alright, I have Teen Titans. You guys do Teen Titans? I think that might be it for the Batman stuff. Thanks, Allie. Thanks for the biz, Martha. Ow. Sitting on the wrong side of my foot. Holy Grail, I have a feeling this one's expensive. Marvel seems to be leading the way, though. Okay. That's probably a really popular one to get graded, too, I would think. It's a number 1 DC Pride. I don't know if anybody's interested in this one, but let me run it. I'm going to put this one at $7. My guess is it's definitely double that, probably. Thanks, Allie. I'll see if there's more Batman. There might be in the other room if you want to stick around. Martha's in there. $7 on this one. That's a really key issue, I'm sure. DC Pride, $7. Thank you, Martha. Those are thicker than the normal comic, too. Let's see what else is in here. What about Bloodlines? Is that something you guys do? Bloodlines? Justice League. How about Wake? Have you guys heard of Wake? Snyder and Murphy. Grifter. I'm just reading more Bloodlines. Grifter. More Bloodlines. Justice League. All right, hold on. What's that? Is that Batman? Teen Titans. All right, we'll run some more. T7. You guys collect T7. All right, I'm gonna do another one. I just wanted to choose the right ones before I ran them. All right, so we got one Batman there. I guess that's Batman. So look, let's say Batman. All right, here we go. No, these are all Teen Titans. I was trying to find more Batman. Legends of Dark Knights. Here we go. How about those 3 for $5? While I try to find more that might have Batman-ish stuff on them. No one of those 3? Oh, wait a minute. Is this one? No. Dial H. Here's more Superman. Oh, 4 for 5. Martha's in there. These are old school. These are more 90s, I think. Thanks again, Martha. Let me see if there's any more. Grifter, Bloodlines. There's Batman there. What's this? Teen Titans. All right, hold on. One more stack right here. We are almost out. Unless you guys want Bloodlines. The Hunted. Anyone want the Hunted? Here. I'll do that first until I find my bet. This is 2 through 8. I guess I don't have number 1. 2 through 8. For only $5. That's insane steal right there. Cover price was $3.99 on these. Yeah, look brand new. 2 through 8. Martha's in there. $5 for all of these. $5 for all. That's a death metal multiverse something. Thank you again, Martha. Nice pickup. All right, where was that Batman I just had here? If I can find more Batman, I'll throw it in. Otherwise, I'll do this one for 20 seconds. I'll try to find more. 11 seconds. The Wake. Grifter. All right, Batman, Superman. I found it. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna redo this one. 5 for all 3 instead. Here. Alley's in there. You get the Bloodlines, Batman, Shadow of the Bat Annual number 1. You get Batman, Superman number 25, and you get Batman Beyond Unlimited number 3. Alley takes that down. Thanks, Alley. Very good deal. Alley, Superman. How about Hawkman? I'm just wondering if you guys are interested in Hawkman here. Is Hawkman popular? This is 31 through 42. If anyone likes Hawkman, I could do that. Like I think I have almost the whole run here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a 12 there. I can't do these less than. I mean, $1 a piece would be like the min. How about 10 for the whole stack? Brightest Day, 10 for the whole stack of Hawkman. Let me know if you guys like Brightest Day. I can run that. Dark Crisis, Young Justice. Reselling, what's going on? I know. What about you? I should be asleep, but I have a good room here, and I'm trying to clear everything out, and they're buying all this good stuff, and everyone's getting good deals. So just keeping it going as long as everybody's still interested. They've almost helped me clear out the whole floor here. Hold on 1 second. I want to know if this is a reprint or not. If anyone knows about this stuff, it's got to be, right? I haven't opened it up yet to see. I think that's like Civil War. Go to my phone melts. Remember she was looking for music before, like piano teacher? I found it. A little too late. Who wants reselling? The Life of Jesus Christ paintings. Portia. Yeah, I can't remember the rest of her name though. And so we're going back to the comics in a second. But what is this? Portfolio number 2. Jesus. We got Easter coming up, just in time. There you go. We'll run that real quick. And we'll get back to comics. I just want to see if there's any ephemera people in here. Or, I don't want to say Jesus people, but how about like $9 for that? There's got to be more than 9 paintings in here. For the Life of Christ. Let's go. Jesus Christ, Doc. All right, well, back to the comics. Jesus Christ, Doc. I had to try to see what this was about. It's pretty nice. Look at these paintings. It must be like 1,000 years old or something. I mean, if they were, the reproductions, obviously. National Gallery of Art in Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. Nobody on that. All right. The portfolio looks pretty old, too. All right, back to the rest of the comics. Reselling, are you a comic guy? Lars, welcome. Let's see. Justice League. Hey, Lars. I have some more GPK, but I am definitely running out of steam here. Aquaman, Justice League. That's got, I don't know who's on there. 3, 4, 5. Hold on. DC, and I'll be on tomorrow, guys. I hope to see some of you guys there. All of you guys there. DC Comic Lot, $5 for everything. I'll stay up a little longer here. Everything, nothing kind of guy. What should I eat late night? I don't really have much of a dinner. Like a late night grilled cheese sounds good right now. $5 for all of them. Let me see if I can pull out any more interesting covers here. Let's run some of these, and then we'll be finished, I guess. What other things you guys? Saying about oh yeah, I have a little bit of GPK I could run. Because Lars came in, he buys GPK, so let me do that real quick. Here's a couple number 1, Trinity Crisis and Multiverse's End. Let's see what else I can couple this with. Here's another number 1. We'll do like a lot of 3 number 1s. Make it 4 number 1s. Is everything number 1? Hold on. Any more? There's another number 1. Sheesh. I'll show a couple of GPK things after this, and then I think I'm going to do more GPK tomorrow. And I have time to organize it. I have like partial sets, all OS, original series from the 80s. This has got to be a good deal. $5 for all these. All right. Let's see. So the Hawkman, Bloodlines. I guess I got to give it up at some point here. Reselling it's too. I don't know how. You got to give Joe Hollywood credit. Doesn't he do 24-hour streams reselling? I don't know how they do it, man. I'm zonked, and it's been like I don't have people helping me, but still, like it's only been how long's it been? I've only been on for 3 hours, but it's like 2:30 in the morning, and I'm like, I don't know how they do it. Justice League, anybody? Here's these Infinity ones too. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna show you guys. Hold on, the GPK. That'll probably be the last thing I do. $5 for all the Infinity inks. There's 4 of them. That's got to be a good deal reselling. Get the bag. That's a steal. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Nobody on the Infinities. Ah, but still, yeah, mods. That's fair. Huh. I don't know how anyone. Yeah, I guess you're right. That makes sense. But there's other streamers that do that too. But they gotta be. You gotta take a break. How about this? The guy that stood on the Senate floor and talked for 27 hours? Cory Booker. How the hell did he do that? What do you even talk about for that long? Why is it? It's just crazy. And then Strom Thurmond before him or whatever. That's just bonkers. I mean, shit. Just to stand up there and not say a word would be hard to do for 23 hours, or whatever he did. You know what I mean? How much? Oh, okay. All right. Let me move around a little bit. Jesus. I'm stuck. So this box was full. I appreciate you guys. I think that holds 300 comics in there. I could run the rest of it, but let's see. What was I trying to find? There was something else. It's so late for me now, guys. Let me think. Oh, GPK was one of the other things we're going to do. There's more comics over there. The Interceptor. Let me see about GPK. I have to readjust my tripod here. Let me see what GPK I still have over here. Hold on one second, guys. Thanks again, Martha and Allie, for all the comic book purchases and everything. Martha's gonna have a huge, nice box coming with a lot of variety. Oh, we were talking about Elvis before, right? Hold on. Oh, the Elvis cards in the other room. I have some Elvis cards, like 3 of them. If anybody wants to see those. All right. Trying to get the GPK out for you guys. Sorry. 1 second. GPK, where are you? All right. Did I bring any more GPK? Hold on. Yes, I did. All right. I have a few GPK lots for tonight, and then the rest will be tomorrow and Sunday. Let's see what's in these little bags. All in pretty nice condition here, too. OS. Let me try to fix my tripod again so you guys can see these. 1 second. Thank you guys for your patience. Trying to get better lighting. All right, let's run them. We'll do a quick count. $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, it looks like. Unless I miscounted. I think was that OS 7? 6. Okay, mix. All right. So there's like 21 there. Thanks, Holy Grail. I appreciate you. A lot of Joes coming up too, guys. Here we go. GPK. Gotta start these off with a little reserve here. 50 cents each, basically, is a great deal in my opinion. There you go. Less than that. $10 for the whole stack. Lars is in there. Thanks for the bid. Martha's in there. Oh, Martha's GPK too. I had OS 1 last night. Lars was in on that, but it's all gone. I'll do OS 2 tomorrow. I might have a little left right now. 15 for the whole stack. 17 for Lars. Thanks for the bids. Oh, there's 2 sucking Sybils there. 17 for Lars. Thanks, Lars. Let's see. A few more, and then I think I hate to go, but it's almost 3 in the morning here. Anyone else on the East Coast other than me and reselling? Thank you. Let's see. Alright, yeah. Where'd the rest go? Where'd that go? Magic Trick, they're gone. There they are. Oh, Martha too. Wow. Central. What state are you in, Martha? Look at this. Woody Allen, that one they canceled. And came out with what? Okay, I think. Armpit Brit. Shaggy Aggie is 3, 4. Ohio. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, right. 5 Ohio. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of some duplicates. Or just 15 here. And we're off. Lars starts off at 7. Martha says 8. More GPK tomorrow too, guys. Appreciate the bids. 10. Stuffs Steven. All right, Martha, thank you. do another one here. All right, Martha gets that one. Let's see. I'd love to do more, guys. I hope you guys are around tomorrow. I think this might be my last one because it's just too late. Here's a nice stack. Moist choice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's like 20 in there, I think. They're running. We're only at 3. 5. There's about 20 cards here. 7 seconds left. Cheap Jewel with no slime. Be a Sting. Screaming Mimi. Uncool Carl. 15 for Lars. Jazz, welcome. You're up at 2. Oh, man, I really hate to go, guys. But hold on, let me see. I just got to go. It's almost 3 in the morning. You got to know when to fold them, even though it's a great show, guys. And you guys are being really awesome with the bids. Keeping things going. If there's anyone I can raid right now, let me know. Thank you, Lars. But I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. I'll definitely be on. Yeah, thank you, Lars, for real. 3M's, dude, I love reselling. You're the best, man. I appreciate it, but I guess I got to know when to fold it at this point. Get some sleep so I can kill it tomorrow and get everything organized. I still have to clean all this up, so that's the only reason I'm stopping. Thank you guys so much. I always say thank you for I'm John, Springer Collectibles. Thanks for the bids, buys, and BS, guys. Really appreciate it. Martha, thank you and welcome. Really appreciate all the support and bids and everything tonight. Thank you, Ali Pop, as always, reselling everybody. If I didn't mention a name, thank you all. I really hope to see you guys in a stream soon. Let's go raid somebody. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. See you. Create a raid. Oh, Chrissy's Collectibles. Here we go, guys. I'm interested in Pokemon, but I owe them a raid. All right, guys. Thanks. Maybe they'll do something else for you. See ya.